そうだ、味方だぜ。
Oh, don't you even start. Not even in chat is this. God. You people. Hello, and welcome everyone to D6, where I am bringing together a bunch of friends from across the internet to play on a D&D live stream show. We're finally back! We'll be back for quite some time. I don't know when our next break will ever be, but I'm relatively sure to anyone that might be watching is relatively excited. And I am also excited because to start the brand new year, we have some wonderful returning friends from Elderwood Academy. If you guys may not know, as I've spoken about Elderwood Academy quite highly in the past before, Elderwood Academy makes a bunch of awesome dice peripherals, and they have agreed to be our sponsor for the next 10 episodes. And if you guys are super interested in something like that, much like my dice tray here, which I absolutely love. It's got a leather bottom. The outside just looks really, really cool. The entire engraving's all in silver. Very, very much fits my aesthetic, personally. As well as Boo having his own custom dice tray, as well as Caitlin, who also has her own custom dice nice tower. And if you guys are interested in getting one of your own, please do go check out Elderwood Academy /D6DR / don't forget to add it at the end because you're going to definitely need it. That's how they know that we're the ones that have sent you. And if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, please, by all means, do, and get yourself some well-deserved gifts after this past year of straight BS. All right, so and then also I want to give a huge thank you to our wonderful patrons over on Patreon. They continue to help support this wonderful show that I've continued to do, as well as anyone that is coming from the YouTube area, coming to finally come and watch us. Thank you guys so very much. I love you guys all so very much, and I hope you guys enjoy tonight's endeavors. So with that being said, let's go ahead. Awaken, my friends. Awaken. Let's see.
Alive.
Yo.
My month-old corpse rises from the grave.
I'm equally trying to get my energy back to where it was, so I know how that feels. Okay, so I don't think that there's anything immediately pressing for any of us.
Nope.
Or for
Not that I'm aware
I
of.
don't think so.
All right, then we'll go ahead, get to our announcements towards the end of the episode, and then we'll go up from there. So, with that being said, let us go ahead and jump on into tonight's episode of D6. And hopefully it works. Uh-oh. Let me know if that's coming through.
You can hear it.
You can hear it?
Exceedingly quiet.
Okay, that's the problem. Whoops. All right. First episode back, and I'm already failing greatly. All right. So, where we had last left off, as our adventurers, after defeating Zahir, returning to Lobondel in order to help reconstruct it, as well as assisting in various other means, as well as recreating trade roads, and so on and so forth. And it's going to take a bit more time before the full reconstruction can happen. And so, all of you guys kind of agreed that before what may happen with Lumeria in the next couple of years, you guys have decided that this would be a great time to do any last-minute business before splitting off for a little while. That way you can all handle everything separately as individuals. So, in light of that, you all decided to take what could be potentially your vacation together, as all of you returned to Aurorio, got some business done, and then took your airship, flew to Yimnan, as there are definitely pressing matters there. And as you guys finally arrive, you end up in a very nice bougie hotel, and you got in your spa day, you're all taking time inside the springs, and upon the night, Helena gets a visitor, a very familiar face, Siren, who leads her out, only to reveal themselves as the Rakshasa that they had killed back in the Beastlands, now coming for his pound of flesh. And after grappling Helena around the throat, that's where we had last left off. So, Helena.
Yeah.
You're being choked, but I need you to make, I believe it's a charisma check?
Charisma check. Brack, you're clacking.
What?
You're clacking.
Yeah, you're clacking a bit.
Yeah, whatever you're doing, it's
Yeah,
making
getting some
noise.
background noise off you.
Really?
This mic is too powerful.
Yep. Let me see.
Did that happen in the previous call?
No, just started up.
Yep.
Odd.
I believe I know. I'm relatively familiar. Okay. Do-do-do. No! Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Oh boy.
And I'm gonna say it is with advantage.
Good. Not as good. 8.
Okay. Elena, as you look into the eyes of this slightly transforming face out to this demonic tiger-like creature, and he whispers these fiendish words that now begin to enter into the back of your mind as at first it tries to resist due to the natural effects of being that of Fey ancestry, but your mind succumbs.
Is this a charm?
It is.
It doesn't work. Helena is immune to being charmed.
Yeah, it's just an elf thing.
That's an elf thing.
I thought it was advantage.
Oh, it is
No.
advantage. Yep, nope, you're right. Advantage against a magic can't. Okay, it's sleep, that can't happen. Okay.
Yeah. I was reading it up, so
Yep.
just double checking. So I have the player's handbook.
Yep. Nope,
So,
you're right.
as your mind succumbs, you begin to almost fade out in your vision like a pinhole. I have plans for you. As he releases his grip from you, you finally able to breathe. As he begins to walk around, and you see behind him are these two hooded figures. I am going to make this as painful as possible. I want you to know what I felt upon my arrival to my home, and how painful it was to claw my way back into this plane. So, as quietly as possible, you're going to kill each and every one of your friends, starting with the big metal one. As he pulls back, he turns over to the other two. You will assist her should there be any accidental problems. They both bow and turns back over to you, Helena, and he waves his hand. At this point, Helena, if we were sitting at a table, I'd be asking you to hand me your player sheet.
Yeah.
So, in regards to that, so, after a few moments pass and you feel the screaming of yourself trying to claw at your own mind as you are slowly struggling your way back to the room where you had initially taken residency. Helena, as you enter through the door, all your friends still asleep, as you take a step over. Canis, are you wearing your armor?
I'm asleep, so no.
Alright.
What is the space marine logic?
Space Marine
I,
logic.
I
Standing
had
up with his
never
eyes
taken
open.
it off.
because here's the thing. So Mal has noted that he never takes off his armor unless under certain circumstances, and he has fallen asleep in his armor before next to the fucking red dragon child.
Didn't he
So-
wear it into the hot springs?
I like to imagine.
Yeah,
I
he
like
also
to
wore it
imagine
into the
how-
hot spring.
No, he said he
No,
took
that-
it.
No, it was a
not-
joke.
I didn't
Yeah, that
actually
was a
wear
joke.
that.
Yeah, it was a joke.
Fair enough. Okay.
He
fair
said he
enough.
took it off.
Yeah. He's not gonna take it off anymore now.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Oh,
gonna,
don't be paranoid, River.
Yep.
she's gonna feel
Dumbass.
so
Alright.
bad.
All right. So that would mean.
Don't be paranoid, River. Fuck you, Canis.
If
Let
it's,
this dagger in your throat be a lesson.
if it's faster, I'll do this. Like, I'll legit fight as her. It's just
Nope.
if she gets chances.
All right. So taking out New Moon. New Moon is going to make a perfect shot.
Against a prone target, so he has a disadvantage.
That is true. He is prone.
It's a long range weapon.
No, he's also unconscious because he is asleep, which means
Just pulling out a longbow and pointing it point blank like a gun.
Yep. All right. So that is going to be a 32 to hit.
You miss.
That misses. barely misses.
Barely misses. Also, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's on a deck save.
Oh, and also sneak attack damage.
Now what the fuck?
Why?
Yeah, that gets thrown in there. 16 on the con save.
All right, so even with the perfect shot at near point blank, you do succeed on your Constitution saving throw.
It's a good thing her thing is so low.
Yep. So let's see. Take those, and then also, what's your sneak attack damage?
It's 46 if I recall correctly.
All right.
Sneak attack, yeah, it's 46.
4. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead, roll out all the arrow damage, which, as to my memory, is
It's 1d8 plus 9.
plus 9. Okay,
Perfect
so
shot. Let's see, where the heck is perfect shot?
5, 11, so 20. And then now sneak attack.
That's 46.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh
Would
man,
you
the
believe me if I said I'm not worried?
So,
I do.
Canis.
I hope so.
Here.
Canis. You take 36 points of damage altogether
Okay.
as you wake up with this sharp, searing pain in your chest as you see what is a very, very violent looking Helena as she's staring you down after firing off an arrow. And with that, I can have people start rolling for initiative.
Oh boy.
Do I need to roll too?
boy.
You just hear a grunt and he wakes up with an arrow in his chest. What the hell?
Do I need to roll 2, Yarrow?
I will do that for you. Don't worry.
Alright.
The one time I'm making good rolls now.
Yarrow, if I promise that I'll actually legit fight, can I please control her?
He's basically
wanna
playing
know what?
asking if he wants to play a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to know what? Sure. If you
Okay.
if you're willing to be in the honorable end, I will.
I
allow
promise I
this.
will go all out.
Alright, let me roll for initiative. Let's see.
You guys are
Didn't wait
waking up
4
to
weeks
this.
to not
The
play a
only
game.
person that gets the right to
21.
actually roll for initiative, the only person that gets the immediate right to roll initiative is Canis, as all of you are
Then
going
why
to
do
take
you
a
tell us
round
to
wake
roll?
up.
What the fuck?
I mean, perceptions for them hearing me yell.
Yeah.
Oh, you know the magical arrow exploding?
Alright, so.
What's that? A message just in the wind.
Yelling on the wind. Ah, the sounds of home.
Oh, it's Kanos yelling in his sleep again. He's dreaming of his mom.
The night terrors again.
Wow.
Just put the sock in his mouth.
Oh, where are my boys?
I would hate to be that guy. Ah! Cobras! Cobras!
Fucking Cobra nightmare.
Cobras.
Yeah, I'm still in the party.
Okay. I needed one more thing. Oh, that's right. I forgot to grab my kobold.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sterling's there.
Yep. Sleeping next to you. Alright. Okay. So, quick perceptions for River, Daki, Garu. Gonna roll for Sterling, who has a team plus. So, Sterling heard it. Alright, so. Okay, so. Across the board, Daki.
21.
Alright, you're awake. And you do acknowledge that something is wrong as somebody is screaming. Garu.
19.
19. Alright, you are awake and you are acknowledging that somebody is screaming. River.
11.
Alright. I'm gonna say, since it's a relatively low DC, you do acknowledge that somebody is screaming and you're waking up. So, as you three or as everyone here is waking up, Canis, Helena, need you guys to roll for initiative.
I did. I got an 18.
I got a
Okay.
16.
Hooray. How the hell did I beat you on initiative?
I roll relatively low.
Good. I needed to roll a 19 to get that.
I got an 11.
Alright. So, top of the round. Canis, you're first on deck.
I cast Hold Person.
Okay, what do I
Alright.
gotta roll?
It's a wisdom save.
Oh, good. I kid you not, that's an 18.
Good, you passed.
Nice.
It's actually a 19, I have a plus
Canis,
1.
as you raise your hand in order to try and stop Helena on what she's trying to do, the spell doesn't hold, and there's almost something forcing it back on you.
Let's see.
Alright, so, anything else you want to do while you're awake, Canis?
Get out of bed so I'm not being shot while I'm on my back again.
Alright. Alright. You have still 15 feet of movement. Any other things you want to do?
No, I want to stay in melee with Helena.
Alright. Alright, so that be the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you for letting us know what happened.
Yarrow, I'm going to use my my elven ability. I think it's, what the heck is it? Skirmisher. You can move up to half your speed as a reaction when the enemy ends their turn within 5 feet. So if Mal is done, I'm going to move my full 15 as my reaction away from him.
Okay. What direction?
Yep, she's fucking deadly.
Let's see what direction. Where am I?
You're right here.
Okay. Get me as far away from any of them as possible.
It's about 15 feet right there. Alright. So as you begin to start backing away further into the room, let's see. This. Okay. Alright. He's just going to stand and watch. Alright. Helena, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna pull out my new toy. The Iron Bands of Bolaro. So I need
Wait, can you resist?
Huh?
You have to roll like resistance checks for the charm, right?
Yeah, how does that work?
Is that once per turn or?
I believe, considering this, seeing as how he casted it at his highest level.
It doesn't matter the level. Depends the type of charming that is.
Yeah. I know there's charm effects that's either per round, others is like per minute or per hour.
Even month.
So it just depends on which one he rolled.
It's in the spell
or did.
description.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if he gets hit, does he do another save? Stuff like that.
Okay. You may do it in 10 minutes. As you were not hit in the last round.
Okay. Okay, Iron Bands of Bolaro. I need to make a ranged attack with my attack bonus stage 12. Okay, so plus proficiency. I'm pretty sure this is gonna hit. Plus my proficiency. What the heck is my proficiency?
You're attacking in an AC of 9.
I hit you. Mal, you need to make a strength check.
Okay.
Wait, actually, hold on. No, on a hit. Okay, so I hit you. So you are restrained.
Okay.
Oh, it just happens when he gets hit.
Yeah,
so
on it.
Okay then.
On a hit, the target is restrained until you take bonus action to speak the command word. A creature, including one restrained, can use an action to make a strength check. So that's that. Yarrow, it's an action to feed somebody else a potion, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to action surge.
Oh my god.
And she's going to pull out the filter of love.
You're letting out some frustration, aren't you?
Wonderful.
Next time, yep. So she's gonna shove that down his throat.
Oh, okay.
They do wake up and they're just thinking you're doing kinky shit.
Canis, as there is a bottle now in your mouth as you begin to chug down what is a very delightful taste, and then all of a sudden your vision becomes almost rosy and slightly shiny and golden.
Here's the thing, and this is going to be up to you. The next time you see a creature within 10 minutes, so yeah, he's seen me.
Yeah.
So you are charmed by me for 1 hour.
There are no save to that?
Oh, no.
Let's see. Creature?
There is no save to that, actually. I do know
there
that.
Is not.
Then.
Hold on. If the creature is of a species and gender you are normally attracted to, so...
So, Canis.
Are you into elf girls?
This is the first time I've actually had to thought about what the hell he would be.
Let's see, I'm into justice.
Man, what a way to start the new year.
I am into vengeance. You're not vengeance, I can tell that.
Yep.
Okay, want to be completely honest, first person he was probably into was the King of Dracovania's daughter.
Oh, dragons.
Oh,
Dragons.
Wait, does he reveal that to the party, or does that
that's
a special thing?
Take with that what you will for how that filter of love works on him then.
So
It's a good idea.
you are into females. So I'm gonna say roll a d20. I will determine it after that.
A 2.
Well, I think
That's gonna be a you've always really liked Helena's presence from a certain standpoint, much to how she annoys you, but there's a feeling there deep down inside that you just can't get over those wonderful purple eyes.
Gray. Actually,
Gray eyes.
but-
Sorry, silver gray eyes. Sorry.
And bonus action, she'll release him.
All right. What do you tell him to do?
Fight with me.
Alright, is it mind control?
It's a charm, so
I mean, you can like someone a lot, but you also have your friends there.
It's like, we're in love. Kill your friend for me. What?
You know, the one we have been traveling with.
I said fight with me. I said fight with me. So
Just a normal Friday night with a yandere.
All right. So, Canis, you're charmed. You are now ordered by Helena to fight with her.
Oh, good.
Okay. So now these guys' turn. 3 as this one steps in. It looks at Helena, seeing as there is now a commanded Canis. Looking now down at Garu. It's going to make 2 attacks. Alright. Okay, so first attack is going to be a 24, Garu.
That hits.
And the second attack is going to be a 16.
Doesn't hit.
Alright. Alright. That's going to do 2d6. Please and thank you. Alright. So you take 10 points of poison damage as this thing, something from its face begins to unfurl, and as it strikes and hits you on the side, you feel this piercing, almost ripping feeling on your in your ribs. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it disease or poison?
It is poison.
Immune. Doesn't work on him.
Okay. Good to know.
Purity of body, baby.
Alright.
All right, monk.
Monk
And-
power. Well, are you immune to poison damage or being poisoned?
No, immune to poison, just in disease. That's what it says.
Immune to poison
Oh,
and disease. I think that covers both the. I think that covers the condition and the damage type.
yeah.
Oh.
Ooh,
Yeah, monks
oh,
get monks get a huge grab bag of nonsense.
I take no damage then. Fucking galaxy brain move.
Truly.
I mean, you still got stabbed.
Yeah. You take
You
the
take the knife.
Haha, that didn't hurt. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. You do take 10 points of poison damage, but you also take 5 points of piercing damage. So
Well, no, he just
only
he just
5
takes the
points.
piercing. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's
so
not
15
bad.
overall. What the fuck? The second hit didn't hit.
No, he has
you
2
just took-
weapons.
Yeah.
He has 2 weapons. His beard, and then his weapon physically.
Oh, okay.
So I forgot to note the piercing damage when I rolled it. Alright, so that's going to be the end of its turn. 1, 4, and this one's going to go after Daki. It's going to make 2 attacks onto you. Let's see. So the first one's going to be a 16.
Alright, that hit.
And the second one is going to be a 14.
That hits my AC.
Meets it
It's
beats.
14. 14 and 14, so I think that's a hit.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so. This one's going to. So the first one's going to be with its beard. So you take 6 points of poison damage and
Yikes.
another 3 points of piercing damage. next, we're moving on to its glaive.
So 6, 12, 18. So that's 70.
And then you take 6 points of piercing damage as this giant spear comes down and stabs you in the shoulder. I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
All right. 27.
Woo, okay, so you beat the first one.
22.
22. All right. So, as you feel something, not just only from the beard, but also the glaive as it comes writhing through, you manage just to center and focus yourself to the point where it begins to push back out, and you begin to breathe heavily. And that is going to be the end of the first round, so I need Daki, Garu, River to all roll for their initiatives.
I thought we already did.
We already did.
Okay, so go ahead, starting with Daki.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot that.
What was your initiative roll?
Oh, 21.
21? Okay.
21.
29.
Daki. All right, and Garu's
19.
19. I would say you're faster than Canis?
Yeah?
His dex is probably more, yeah.
Okay, and that's Garu. Alright, and River.
Well, I rolled a 1,
Uh-huh.
so 19 with the second roll.
What was it?
So 19 total.
Dang it, Bracky.
Because halfling.
Because halfway.
So are you faster than Canis is the question.
I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Canis, and I'm going to let Garu go first.
Okay,
Okie
I'm gonna put you on the line. Because everyone crowded that one space on my bracket, of course.
You really don't need to ask that question. He has a -1 dex mod.
Yeah, him slow boy.
You see a turtle, you're going to say, are you faster than Canis? Yes.
Him slow and clunky.
Okay, so, Daki, you are up first.
Alright, I'm going to shoot the fucker that stabbed me.
Alright, you, on the floor, you pull out your gun and look up towards this bearded creature that seems to have these tendrils and spikes on them with 2 burning green eyes.
Are they edible?
I'm sorry?
Are the tendrils edible?
Sure, but the only thing stopping you are the consequences.
In other words, this is probably not calamari.
You know, I'll cook. Dagi will cook them after she kills them. Alright, firebolt.
Firebolt?
Firebolt.
I think
12.
it's a spell attack?
Yeah.
Do it with disadvantage.
I already rolled. Okay, so let me roll again.
Yeah.
If it's disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh my god, 29.
Wow.
So it would be... So what was the first roll?
12.
12. So you take the 12. Which does... nothing. As
Damn it.
you pull out the gun and you cock back the first bullet with the firebolt bullet, and as it fires out, it just moves to the side just fast enough for it to hit the ceiling and scorch it.
This tricky little thing.
Alright. Anything else that you want to do while you're still on the ground?
Let's see. Can I do any quick spells?
You've already cast a spell. So, you can only cast one per turn.
Damn. Alright, in that case, that's it.
Alright. So, on the ground. Alright, next up is Garu.
Garu is a little bit surprised, to be sure. And which side is Sterling sleeping on?
This side.
By any
This
chance?
is Sterling right here.
Closer to the wall, right?
No. Closer towards the open floor.
Okay, so Garu just feeling this little tentacle on his face. He's gonna instantly get up, just stand on his bed, and get and tell Sterling, "Get back!"
All right.
Sterling stabs you in the ass. No! Ah! Betrayal.
Okay.
And then he's gonna turn. Now he's gonna turn over to whatever this thing is. You can't really see it, but you definitely can feel it. And the mark on his arm is going to glow. And he's just gonna, in a really fucking weird tone, "What gives you the right to be here?" And he's going to use an action to activate. What's it fucking called? Oh yeah, Hour of Reaping.
Oh.
As an action, each creature within 30 feet of you that can see you must succeed a Wisdom saving throw or of DC 15 or be frightened of you until the end of your next turn. And he's going to direct that to everyone.
Everyone?
Everyone?
Well, every enemy, I suppose. That includes, like, Helena and Canis, I suppose.
Okay. What kind of save was it?
Wisdom.
Oh, that was a natural. Why didn't I roll this good earlier? It's a natural 20.
You pass.
You want to let some anger out. To kill someone. I cannot wait for Canis to just die.
I rolled a 10.
You failed.
Add
Wait,
another
aren't you
marker,
immune to fear or
yes.
something?
No.
Does Canis have a shield currently?
No, he wouldn't be sleeping with that. Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so generally speaking, I assume everyone often sleeps with their weapons, but their armor
That would only be River.
takes time.
Yeah, that would be just River that does that.
If the regalia is comparable to an undershirt, she will be wearing that.
Gar was cuddling his katana.
Umbris
then.
Regalia is probably the most breathable armor.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Let's see. I'm trying to find fear.
So what extra bullshit does he have thrown on him now?
Okay. So
How many charms can he get stacked on?
frightened. Oh, I gotta do the guys. Hold on. All right,
Yeah.
so that's gonna be a 4 for this guy,
Pat failed.
and this one's gonna be 14.
Fails. They both failed.
Oh. So
Failure.
you call upon the Hour of Reaping almost as if the dark dragon entity that had changed you in many ways, as it begins to almost expand out like the dark, starry sky of the night. And it looms over everybody.
And then
Alright.
Garu is just gonna get out of his bed, grabbing the tentacle in hand, and he's gonna take a deep breath, use second wind, so he gets 1d10 plus 2 HP back.
Okay.
You gonna bite it?
That is.
Are you?
That's going to be an 8 overall.
I don't think you know what a barb demon looks like.
Is it tasty?
No. It's just a purple man with a tentacle beard.
It's a
Well,
bearded
unfortunately,
devil.
I'm purple too.
Bearded devil.
And after taking a deep breath to get his composure back, he's just going to look at the one that's frightened, and he's going to snarl.
Oh, as you grab hold of it and you pull, you go as much as you can, invoking fear in this creature. As even though they did have advantage, they both failed.
Get fucked.
God, no, it was either a 2 or 4, or it was going to be a 9 or 14, which.
Somebody's getting fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked.
Somebody's getting fucked.
Okay, so
Get fucked.
River, you are up.
What's up? What am I aware of? Because a lot is happening
Aware?
right now.
You are aware that there was a scream as you wake up, as these 2 big purple dudes are inside the room now, And you see what looks like to be a very somewhat dazed and confused and bleeding Canis in the room.
Is he still in the... Oh no, he was released, never mind.
Yep.
Okay. And how does Helena look like?
Well, passive perception tells you that she is prepared.
Oh, thank God, she's ready to attack him. Okay, good. I will say I will not be wearing the Embrace Regalia. If it's comparable to an undershirt, maybe, but since it's still uncomfortable armor, not right now. This was the one night she was going to feel safe. Thank you, Kainos, never again. But the weapons and the armor, the weapon and the shield, that's for sure next to her. So picking that up, getting ready, and I am going to stab the shit out of a devil. The closest one to me.
Okay. Alright, so this one right here. Alright. My dice. My D6 back.
There we are. Alright. I have the fucking stupid frost brand short sword. Blah.
It's not as cool as the fire sword.
It's not as cool as the freaking the Starbreaker.
It's not as cool as the sword your brother took.
Oh, boo-hoo, the Relic Blade doesn't want to be with you anymore.
Would a 22 hit? Sorry, 23.
22? 23? Yep, that hits.
Okay, second attack. 24.
24, that also hits.
Third attack. 22.
That also hits.
Okay.
It's gonna be another one. Let me know what that final damage is.
Yeah, it's going to take me a little bit because it's just been a while. Oh, that's
Yep,
a bit 6, not the 8. Okay. That's 12 for the first attack. 12 piercing plus 5 cold. Write this down, I have a lot to go through. Second attack. Okay, again, 12 piercing. 6 cold. Third attack. 8 piercing.
Whoa!
And 3 cold.
So 11. Let's see. So that is 29.
Right there.
9 plus 36. So that is 46 points of damage altogether. So
How's it looking?
So, as you draw this blade of cold, as you feel it emanate, it doesn't burn like what would if you were holding ice in its purest form. As you cut deep into this devil, as it lurches back, you can see that you've put in some pretty bad cuts. He's damaged, definitely visibly, but he's not like breathing to the point where he can't do it anymore. But he's looking pretty banged up.
So is he bloodied?
Yeah, he's bloodied, but not like dying.
Action search.
All right.
First attack. Rerolling the natural 1.
Scott started breaking.
A natural 20.
There you go.
All right.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
Second is going to be 21.
21. All right, that hits.
And third. Let me read this again. Just to make sure.
What? I'm here all day for a reason.
Yeah, I don't remember if I can use the halfling lock twice in the same turn. It's in traits, racial traits. There you are. When you roll a 1 on d20 for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can reroll that and must use a new roll. It doesn't say anything about limitation. So, 20 25.
You would be right. All right. Yep.
Let's just say, for the sake of the argument, this kills the man.
You'll find out when I figure out what the damage is.
Yeah, first hit is going to be 11 piercing and 2 cold times 2, so 22 piercing, 4 cold.
Might have to hold it a sec. I think you want to go redo the camera.
Cameras are being funky, Yara.
Yeah.
We lost you and we lost the secondary.
Oh no, the second. I guess who's a big dum-dum and forgot to plug in the secondary power.
Dang it, Yarrow.
Oops.
You big negative head.
Brain smooth. All right, so what was the final damage?
22 piercing and 4 cold.
And that's
For the first attack.
for the first attack, so double that.
No, it was already doubled.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I don't hit super hard, but I hit a lot. Second attack is going to be 9 piercing. Damn it! I have and 6 cold. And third attack does 11 piercing, 1 cold.
12. All right.
I missed Starbreak.
I mean, you seem to be doing fine without it.
Yeah.
All right. How shall you slay? That last attack
Oh,
actually really
Oh,
did it.
good. Okay, that's one gone.
Yeah.
Oh no! Since I'm going I'm going to be doing a final slash across the torso from the pelvis all the way to the shoulder on the opposite side.
Okay.
Just slashing the man in half.
All right. As the glaive begins to pull back away from Donkey's face, you cut in 6 times, each one getting deeper than the last, as one comes down from the bottom, from the pelvis, all the way up through the shoulder. You see, and the entire top half just topples and splits to the side and lands on each side of Donkey.
Wait, what? What? I just came back. What happened?
I killed the demon in front of you.
Yeah, the
You're covered in
demon's dead.
demon guts.
Yeah.
Covered in demon guts.
Wait, are there any of those tentacles?
I mean, there's still the head. Actually, no. Since it's a devil, it turns to sulfur and dusts away.
Oh.
It's a tentacle, not a row of sausages.
You can't say that.
I know. God.
It really didn't.
This is not something you want to eat.
On the contrary, I want to eat it. It looked tasty.
It's
Can we
weird.
exchange shirts?
On the contrary, this conversation's not happening. All right.
Yeah. Just,
All right. So.
Helena's
That
screaming this in her unconscious mind.
Yeah. So that's gonna be the end of River's turn.
action search. I technically can use my bonus action if there's another devil near me.
About
Technically
5
there
feet
is.
away. Yeah.
Okay, so the shield bash, strength contest to put him prone.
All right.
Hiya!
Yep.
Okay, so strength check, athletics. Sorry. So can your boy beat a 24?
My boy cannot beat a 24.
Then your boy is prone.
He's prone and afraid. The absolute state of this man.
Prone and afraid.
Get up!
He's not naked, though.
As you turn and you just run 5 feet just across and you backhand the kneecap as it falls to the ground, frightened and scared of the emanating creature that is Garu, now even scared of River. All right.
Okay, I just woke up. What happened? What did I miss?
All right, so that's the end of River's turn. Canis.
Yep.
First thing he's going to do is pick up the shield and flail and cast Bless on him and Helena.
Alright, what does Bless do
I
again?
think the frightened goes away because the shield makes me immune to that.
Yep. As
big brain boy over here.
as you pick up Bravery's song, you are no longer afraid.
Does it eliminate it or does it prevent it? There's a difference there.
It's
Oh no,
immunity.
it's immune. So, as the devotee sensor, as it begins to emanate smoke from it, and blessing yourself and Helena.
What does Bless do again?
And it gives you an additional D4 to your attack rolls and saving throws.
No,
And because he said fight for you, Canis is also going to be using... What's the name of the ability? I know it was something...
can you still pick up and get ready to fight when you're fear, or do you need to run away?
He's fine.
I think you have to run away.
I mean, it says in your description, so you need to know
check.
what it does.
No, the effect of Frightened, I thought, was you're just at disadvantage while you're... frightened creature at disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. Creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it doesn't
Gotcha.
matter anymore because he is immune to it, so.
Yeah.
All right. What else are you doing, Canis?
If you cast a spell the enchantment school, which Bless is, using a spell slot at first level, which it is, you can change the spell's casting time. No, not that one.
God, I need to find my radius template. I know where it is.
It's not listed as an action, that's why. I was looking at the wrong thing. Voice of Authority. If you cast a spell with a spell slot of first level or higher, the target an ally with the spell, that ally can use their reaction immediately after the spell to make a weapon attack against a creature of your choice. You can see Helena shoot a devil.
Would that count since I said fight for me?
No, it would not. Because the devils are fighting with you.
How would he know?
No,
I mean, she's saying fight for me, so, you know, if she's not... I'll let you rule that, Yarrow.
Like, as far as we are
as
aware...
far as Helena knows, whether or not this is... Now, keep in mind, in her mind, she sees the devils or those people as her allies in this current circumstance.
How
So,
would Canis
what does
know?
Canis-
It doesn't
I mean, I
matter
don't-
what Canis knows. It would be against her ability to do it. So, Canis, you'd be wasting your action to do it.
That's not an action, that's just a free thing whenever I cast a spell on an ally.
Well, then the effect wouldn't land, as it would be against the spell that the Rakshasa had put in. So, as you use Voice of Authority, it's not met. Those devils are now your allies.
Well, okay then. Or at least her allies.
Yeah,
Helena?
We're in a weird spot
Shoot!
right now.
we are.
Helena? 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 Helena?
Alright.
Anytime now.
I'm gonna make this really annoying for all of you guys. I'm sorry.
Why?
Oh, great. Something's coming out of the boots.
Oh boy, it's the tiger. Tiger.
We'll put about...
Man, can we clean this character sheet to Yarrow?
Well, I do not like me being in control of my character.
you know how to play too well.
Ooh, okay. Alright. This one appears before you. Oh, hello, pretty one. As you see, what are these razor-sharp claws on the reverse side of their hands? River is going to make its attack onto you.
What's that? It's so far away. Oh.
So, first one is going to be a 26.
That misses.
The second one is going to be an 18.
Hits.
Alright, so. And also, I need you... Oh, no, never mind. That just automatically sets in. Good to know.
What do you mean?
You'll find out. Alright, so. Plus. You take 20 points of slashing damage altogether. As both claws come raising at you like backhands as it cuts across your clavicle and then right down your center as he reaches down and then stands right back up, laughing at all of you. And that is going to be the end of his turn, and he turns towards you, Helena. The little one. That is going to be your turn, Helena.
Oh man, he just ruined my totally good plan.
Helena, shoot! Helena!
Okay, oh well. He wants me to go for the little one. Can I get in a... Where is Daki, Garu, and
Okay.
River?
Daki is right here. River is right
Yep.
here. Garu is right here. Sterling behind him.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys, because I see a line.
No.
Helena, shoot!
Hey!
Helena, shoot!
Helena,
Let's
shoot!
see. What the heck is it? All of you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Helena?
Alright. So we'll go across the table. Starting with Daki.
All right. Can you repoint to where Daki is again and where the nearest enemy? Oh, I'm still on the ground.
Yeah.
Is it a dex or a strength check?
It's dex.
Dex.
Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
Mm.
And does Daki have disadvantage on that since she's prone?
Yep. Hold on. Actually, prone. An attack roll against a creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage. And since it's technically kind of like an overhead spell, it's just a line. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls.
No, nothing about deck saves.
Yeah, no, nothing about dex saves. So, it's just a normal dex save. So, Daki, dex save.
Okay, doing deck save.
Putting those
Oh, 8.
back. All right.
Fail.
Garu.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I have
dex
to roll
save,
for
right?
Sterling.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's going to be a 25.
Pass.
Sterling
Hey,
rolled a
he's in
5.
Hmm?
Sterling rolled a 5.
He fails.
Yep. All right, and River.
22.
You pass.
All right. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Let's see. Up. So, for the ones that failed, you're going to take... I rolled relatively low, so that's good. 13 damage, half that if you succeeded. And Garu, you don't take any because of your thing.
Vision.
Yep.
Hooray!
As a arrow comes flying up overhead, as you guys see a line streaking across the room and pouring arrows down onto the tops of your body. Garu, you just move out of the way just enough. Unfortunately, as you sidestep, you see as Sterling gets pelted down, and he does take the full 13 points of damage.
Is it possible to fucking yield to my evasion to help cover Sterling just a bit?
I believe that's a skill, which unfortunately you do not have. It's a skill
Extra
or a
attack.
feat.
What?
Okay.
So, if we succeeded, we get no damage, right? Or...
If you succeeded, you take half.
Oh, no, I have my shield thing, so no.
Okay. Extra attack. Helena's going to step Actually, she's on the ground, so I can just shoot over her. Oh, I'm sorry, River.
What's that? Shoot! Wait a minute.
23. That'd be a 23.
Misses.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
hear that way too
it's-
many
it's more
times
than
tonight.
Is Canis next to River? Actually, are any of
No.
my quote-unquote allies next to River?
Yes. The Rakshasa, the Bearded Devil.
Alright, she's gonna take sneak attack damage as well then.
Wait, what?
Wait, you said there's no one.
Wait, you said one of my allies is next to her?
Yeah, the Bearded Devil and the Rakshasa.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, yeah. 12.
just give me the full damage before I do this.
Yep. 25 piercing.
Total?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so as the arrow pulls back and it chucks into the back leg of River, as it just comes right through, you feel the searing pain as you lurch back, and for some strange reason, it hurts even more than usual.
Yeah. Hurts in the heart.
The sting of betrayal.
Sting of betrayal. So, is it safe to assume she is mind controlled?
It is safe to assume
or is it
she
just
is not your
spiteful?
friend right now. She's not your friend today, or at this moment.
Oh. Okay, you know what? She's going to rail back a little bit, crack her knuckle. Okay, I'm going to enjoy this way more than I should. Ooh.
Wait, just for context, Helena is under mind control, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, as far as you are aware. Okay, so that's going to be the end of Helena's turn, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Alright. For Devil number 2. And he is going to...
Yeah, what's the absolute state of this guy?
Okay, so, as I do understand, you cannot actively move closer to the source of your fear. Generally speaking, when it comes to fear, back in, I believe, the olden days, you had to actively move away. So, that's what I'm going to do
he's
right
just on
now.
He's on the ground crawling.
Yeah, he gets up. 4, 5, 6.
Trying to not be noticed.
Yeah,
Can't use
he's-
my reaction because I already
He's
used
now
it.
clawing away to get away from Garu as quickly as possible. Alright. And that's gonna be his...
Actually, can I also use my free action? Also, I forgot something.
What do you want to do for your free action?
To Canis, she's going to say, aim at them, not the devils. She's going to point to the others.
Alright. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... you get about that far. Trying to get away from Garu. Alright. Let's see, and that one's already dead. Alright, it is now top of the round, Daki.
Okay, so I'm still on the ground. Is there an enemy next to me?
There is a cloaked, fuzzy-looking man with hands that are backwards, standing in the opening of your room out to the hot springs.
There's also a Helena next to you, who just shot at you all.
And a Canis.
Hooray!
Let's see. So
I am here.
So Helena's under mind control. Do I have any spells I can help with this?
I think if you can attack, if you just like land an attack, they can like roll out of it next turn.
Right.
Isn't that right?
If you make an attack, she has to make a check.
Let's see. Wait a second. Let me. What kind of spell work in this situation?
Totally dependent.
No, it won't. No, it won't work in this situation.
Counterspell only works when somebody is casting a spell. You're using your reaction to
Yeah.
stop them.
Dispel magic is probably close to what you're thinking.
Yeah, I don't have that. So.
Damn.
Shoot the tiger. I take care of Helena.
Well, I do have Dimension Door, so I could teleport and back up on Lena. If I use Dimension Door, can I get during will I still be prone if I use Dimension Door, or
Yeah.
after
Get up.
So
I mean,
I
if
have-
you stand up, you only lose half your movement, but like,
Yeah.
15 feet is still 15 feet. You can do a lot.
Well, no matter what, I'm going to get up, and there are no enemies next to me, right? Just Elena.
You know that you were just hit by one of Helena's attacks, which is an area of effect. You are aware that there is somebody attacking your friend River as you were looking at them doing it. It's really up to you on how you want to go about this.
Helena's gonna be a problem, so I think Daiki's goal is to just subdue Helena. All right. First off, she's going to try to get up.
All right.
That's-
As you stand up,
Then I guess Dimension Door to get back up Helena.
wait, what are you doing?
I have Dimension Door. I want to teleport and back up Helena.
You back up on Helena?
No, I think he wants to teleport Helena away from everyone.
No, I was going to teleport and back up on try and get back at Helena, but that's a better idea actually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, teleport
right.
behind Helena. Back
Yeah,
up.
behind.
I heard back
Yeah.
up, and I'm all like, what?
No,
Yeah.
no, sorry, but no, but that's a bad idea.
Just shoot the tiger, man. I'll take care of Helena.
Well,
All right. So, who are you taking care of?
Helena, I'm going to do what Garo said.
All right. So, how do you wish to attack? What is your intention?
Dimension Door, move Helena away from the group. So
I
Okay.
think you have to go with me.
Yeah. What is the image in your head that you want to take her to? You have a giant map here. You also have the entirety of a hotel.
Oh no! Yes.
Don't meta.
Make
Let
a
them do it.
choice. Make a choice. I
No,
gotta
that's
know.
River. That's River fucking screaming.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So, if I'm looking at the map correct, Helena is like right in front of Daiki. So, if that's the case, let's see. And there's a pond next. There's a pond next to everyone. But that'll be out. I'm overcomplicating this. All right, I'm just going to shoot Helena with a 5-volt.
All right.
That is an 18.
You hit.
18.
Mhm.
Hit. All right.
And then roll
Actually,
the damage.
Actually, what?
Oh,
reaction. I'm gonna have Rakshasa
Oh.
cast counterspell.
son of a bitch!
Does that work against us as a cantrip?
Does it work against the can? Yeah, I think
I
so.
don't
Yes.
think.
Yeah. So as long as it's 2
Let
levels
him.
higher.
Let him do it.
Yeah, no, get him to burn his spells. All right. So as you
I mean,
pull
he
up and
burned
you,
the 3rd level spell on a cantrip.
Let
Yeah.
him do it.
Yeah.
Let him do it. Yeah.
yeah, no,
Alright.
he's keeping to his investment on this. As you pull up your gun and you begin to pull back in order to fire your firebolt, as the hammer hits, you see as the hand of the Rakshasa just rolls over and it fizzles.
Huh? What happened?
Worst possible case. Alright, so. Is that gonna be it for Ducky?
That's gonna be it for her.
Alright. Garu, you're up.
Okay, what's the general disposition of the Rakshasa? Is he acting like, how's he acting? Does he have a big old grin on his face?
He's fucking proud of the result of what's happening right now.
Okay, that's good. Then immediately after he does that, Garu's just gonna fucking roll up right next to him, give him the evil eye, and say, "What audacity do you have to ruin this?" And does the Rakshasa respond?
Garu grew an eye.
As he
He's
turns,
looking at him so evilly, he grew an eyeball. You can
yeah.
you can't see it, but you can feel it.
As he turns, I've come for my pound of flesh. I'm enjoying this as much as I possibly want. And
then
you can see
Garu
the
is just
claw
gonna
beginning to wave around.
Garu is just gonna snort. The veins on his face and body turn purple and his mark glows. And I will be leaving with a ton of it. And he's gonna use rage.
Oh yeah!
I'm gonna rage.
Dragon
I'm
Ball
gonna rage!
So wait, you're monk, fighter, and barbarian?
Yeah,
I
baby.
forgot that.
Yeah! And since I can't use Furrier blows, I'm just gonna go all in with my fucking longsword and attack him twice.
You are going ballistic on this.
One is going to be that's 27, I think.
27, that will hit.
And the other is going to be a 21.
Alright, that will also hit.
Perfect. And now I just got to roll damage with my fancy new dice. I gotta find them. Where are they? Where's my dice? Shit, where are my dice? Nope, that's not it. There's one. There's the other. And this is going to be... Ooh, that's pretty good. That is going to be... One of them is going to be... Sorry, it's been all this. 6. One of them is going to be 13.
13?
And the other is going to be 9, and they both get +2 because of rage.
Okay.
So that's going to be 26 damage total.
Alright. As the first 2 cuts, as you draw up and over, as you slash in, you feel as if you're hitting stone at first. As bing bing!
I'm your enemy now. And he's gonna take his stance.
Alright. So, it's gonna be the end of Garu's turn. It is now River's turn.
River's going to stand to get in place. Okay. She's gonna get let me see, do I need to get close for this? Yes,
Does
I
the
need to
Rakshasa
go.
need to make concentration on the charm, or is that an ongoing effect?
Yeah, that's a good point.
It goes. She has to make a check on her new round. So when it gets to Helena,
No, but it's spell concentration.
Oh, it's concentration. Actually, yes.
Because if it is, then he needs to make a save.
Yep. You're right. You are right. What is it? All right. It's going to be an 18, so... And then plus con. So, 24.
The DC is either 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher.
Yeah.
So,
Concentration.
so he will pass.
Damn it.
Yep.
Hit him harder.
River's going to run towards Helena.
Yep.
Well, by investment, and she's going to slap Helena's ass and cast Greater Restoration. to eliminate the charm.
Ooh.
As the dragon mark shines upon thee.
Let's see.
You already used your reaction.
Yep,
I believe you
that's
are
true.
right.
So we'd have Devil's Bondage, Play, Mind Control, and now we're slapping her ass. Yeah, this has gotten really kinky really fast.
All right, you reach out and you smack Helena's butt as hard as you possibly can.
And I have the gauntlet. That's gonna hurt.
As the purple
Giant red
dragon,
button.
as it begins to emanate from your body, begins to encapsulate and beginning to crawl over
You want to know what this
Helena,
is?
as-
It's a fuck. It's
Helena,
that gift
as-
of the no, go ahead. Come on.
Helena, as you feel like those pinholes that you've been peering out of begin to finally fill the entirety of your vision as you break free from the control of the Rakshasa. And he is not pleased.
Yeah. When she kind of snaps out of it, she looks so sorrowful and upset, and she has all of the rage and fire directed at the Rakshasa.
Like I said before, Helena, shoot! We'll continue. I believe that was my action. Yes, that's my action. Bonus action, I will use Second Wind
Okay.
to regain 1d10.
Totally
Ooh.
forgot about that dragon mark, by the way.
Yeah, I never get to use it. I'm so happy I got
Not
to use it
important
now.
anymore.
Hooray!
9 plus 13. That's 22. I recovered 20 points. And I already used my action surge. Combat. And
Seeing that chicken. Goddamn. Alright.
I will use my rallying cry at the same time with my second win, active procs.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot I have inspiring surge. I'm an idiot. You can choose up to 3 allies that you can see or hear within 60 feet of you to regain 13 hit points, which are going to be. Who is hit? Daki?
Oh.
Yeah, Daki. Garu, I think you're fine.
That would bring me back up to full, actually.
Okay.
So.
Garu and Garu's boyfriend.
Hey, now he's back up to full too. Wait, what?
Yay!
Everyone,
What?
you guys heal 13 hit points.
Yeah, the pocket twink.
Porta Twink.
Porta even better.
I forgot his name, sorry.
No, he's just Twink now.
Pocket twink.
I'm fun twink size.
Fun twink.
He's a Twinkie.
That's my action, that's my bonus action, and Helena is unleashed.
Oh god, you guys are getting fucking fucked up by Rakshasa.
I'm confused as to what the hell I'm doing now.
The Rakshasa Helena is the problem.
You are continuing
I
your
am no
last
longer a problem.
command.
That means beating up everyone else.
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Until it's Helena's turn.
Helena is released, is angry, and with a sore butt. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's fucking go.
Gets
Canis.
slapped at 3,785 miles per hour.
Who's nearest to him right now?
Daki.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh god. Oh.
He just winds up the flail and cracks her, or attempts to crack her across the head. What's my boss? 18 against
He's-
AC.
That hits.
And he's doing this in his pajamas.
Yep. Why can't I roll like that against people I want to die?
Oh my god. No.
Take 26 damage.
Just
Me?
as
Owie,
yes.
owie.
That's not a crit. That's just what he can do on a regular smack.
Mm-hmm.
You 26 damage for me or for...
Towards
No,
Docky.
you. Yeah.
Docky.
Oh,
takes
come on.
26.
He's charmed. I have to
fine.
get to him.
It's okay.
As the
Owie.
sensor of TVOT in hand, whack! You see what is now what was external, partially internal of Docky, the sensor, as there is still that steaming, smoky eminence coming from it.
Just as a side note, he does 3d8 plus 3 damage on a hit
Yeah.
without smite.
Yeah.
Add smite.
If he does smite against a fiend, he does like 9d8.
Fuck off!
He only gets one attack around, unlike you assholes who get like half a dozen. But
Yeah.
it really hurts.
I can hit up to 6 times at my best.
As the DM and as somebody that is currently being controlled, you have to do it to the maximum of your ability.
Yeah. This is why he only gets one attack, though.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, I'm really sorry, you guys, but
Yeah. We're fine. Why are
Yeah,
people complaining?
sorry. It's a rite of passage, really.
Oh,
Yeah. Still have a bonus action.
You mean team? What was it? What's that term called? Party damage? Team damage?
Yeah.
Friend fire?
Friendly fire.
friendly
That's it.
fire. Yeah.
He has Healing Word memorized. He's going to cast Healing Word on himself at 3rd level. Because that's only a bonus action. I think I need to find T4s now. So heals himself. Oh, good. 6.
6.
No.
All right.
Almost
That's
maxes
karma.
out damage on Docky. Minimum healing on himself.
I mean, yeah,
Karma.
dude, you're a cleric. You're not a healer.
Yeah. Why should I bother healing when I can just kill things? That's how I'm going to support the team.
Is this because of all the smiling comments?
Yes.
About half,
Yes.
I guess.
Kato, you're not in control anymore. I am.
Dude, if the Rakshasa hadn't told me to aim at River, she was gonna aim at you, and she was gonna be like, "Say my name."
That was personal.
The Rakshasa freaking ruined that. So.
Oh, amazing.
Oh God.
God damn.
So, that's going to be the end of Canis' turn, I'm assuming.
Yep.
It is now the Rakshasa's turn.
Say, help me, Dende.
I'm gonna say, given how things...
Oh, and keep in mind, I just remembered this turn. I still have the Cloak of Displacement.
Okay.
He wrapped it around himself like a little blanket.
Alright. Seeing as how things are slightly turning in the opposite direction,
AKA Helena's bow is aiming at him.
he now
Insane.
takes a step just a little back as he waves his hands crossing each side as he begins to fall back into a portal behind him.
Oh, fuck off.
Can Garu grab him for a reaction?
No, because this is his spell.
Can I use counterspell as a reaction?
Yes!
You may certainly try.
All right. What do I need?
Oh, yes. Go, Ducky, go. Go,
All right.
Ducky.
All right. Let's see. Counterspell. So I just hit cast.
Yeah.
So,
if you
what
use higher
level-
level spell slots, then you can just prevent anything of that spell slot or lower without needing to make a roll.
All right. So it's a 3rd level spell. So
Well,
You
you
can
can
cast it
cast
at
it
a higher
level.
at a higher
Yeah,
level
so
if
you
you
can-
want to.
So you
Alright.
can expend a 4th level slot to use cast it at the 4th level.
all right.
Perfect. That's it.
In that case, I'll cast as a high level.
Which is?
Counterspell at a high level.
Which is level?
4.
As
wait.
is that maximum?
Well, actually, no. Wait. No, not level 4. I have like a 5th slot available. I'll just use up my 5th slot then. Hello?
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck
I mean,
off.
due to the nature of the Rakshasa, he is not affected as he has limited magic immunity up to level 6.
Oh my fucking god, I wasted a level slot. Okay.
As he steps back out, and you see as his entire form begins to shift as a slight shift of the planes begin to pull him back and then shut before all of you.
Daki throws a gun in frustration.
See, and alright.
Does that also apply to his casting?
Huh?
Does that apply immunity applies to his casting?
If you're basically when you're using counterspell, you're stopping somebody from being able to cast a spell. It's directed at him. So anything that is directed at him will pretty much fail at level 6. Unless he so desires to let the spell happen to him, but obviously he wishes to escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rakshasa get kind of annoying.
Yeah, they're annoying with magic.
Yeah.
That's why the way we killed him last time is I half-healthed him with one swing because Smite isn't a spell.
Alright. As you guys now standing stressed, bloody, bleeding, and hurt, and emotionally
Oh, and it's just like,
damaged.
stop, Tacanus, stop.
Alright, and Canis, as you stop... Oh, Helena.
How long does the charm effect last?
An hour.
An hour?
Good.
Oh, Canis, you are enthralled by Helena. She was fantastic in the murdering of your friends. Oh, what a beautiful
Murdering?
woman
I'm
she
fine.
is.
No, he's just gonna be real sheepish about it, where he's blushing, not trying to make eye contact, and just fidgeting.
Oh no! It's adorable.
Oh no, it's cute.
Question: how far away did that other that beer devil get?
Yeah, where is
Oh,
he?
he's probably in the town.
Gar's
why
gonna
we
go
let him
after
go?
him. No, Gar's gonna go after him.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So, in light
Yeah,
of
we're
that,
gonna run after him.
you do run after him. I'm gonna say, in light of the current circumstances, I need you to make a perception check
With negatives.
with the
You
negative.
do realize the monkey's faster, right?
I'm
And
helping.
technically he did, and he crawled away over the course of 6 seconds, so he's probably not that far away.
Yeah.
Well, dashing.
But he's prone.
And the
He's also
monk
prone.
dashes.
No, he got up. He got up.
Eventually.
You can be prone
Then I
in
dash.
one turn,
Then
and
then I dash. I'm
Yeah.
fucking going after this bitch.
What's your move speed? Like 50, 60?
Okay, yeah, how long do you think we wait? An hour? Like, if the Rakshasa escaped, the first thing we could have done is kept killing the fucking barbed devil.
Yeah.
We would not have stopped there.
I just don't have a map for it. That's
Then we just
Well,
kill him.
honest. Yeah,
Divi's
I'm gonna
like
say
theater of the mind.
the reason why is I'm saying like make a perception check because he's now breaking into the crowd of the night. Just
What
when you
crowd?
find him, you will kill him.
Okie dokie.
He's not beating you guys by level at this point, especially alone.
His backup just fucked off. He's running.
Yeah.
Yep.
With negatives, that's going to be a fucking 3. With none, 13.
13,
19.
19.
19?
Okay. So with you two, as you run out into Yimnan, you see what is a bearded devil causing a scene as people are fearing for their lives as you come in, and after a few rounds of combat, him not being able to poison a Garu or being able to hit a Helena does die by your hand, turning to sulfur into the middle of the streets. Many people appreciating your kind effort in defeating a demon that has entered their lands.
Flame is huffing angrily.
I had another idea, but okay. I was just gonna drag him back.
You wanted to interrogate them?
Pretty much, yeah. Like grab him by the scruff or the beard, just like drag him back to the bathhouse.
I can probably tell you that Helena would have killed him, so it would have probably been a matter of who got there faster. Because she's angry. She's really angry.
Well then, what's your walking speed?
Helena would have double dashed, in which case it would have been 60 feet.
Oh my god.
Gara would have double dashed. Gara would have double dashed too.
You can't double dash. You can only dash.
Then I dash. That will make it fucking 100 feet, right?
It's
Yeah, you spend your action to dash, bringing your move to 100. Helena
I'll
will
go
be able
to
to
the
double dash
rest when you do
because
this.
spend their bonus action to dash again, but that only brings her to 90.
yeah, that brings me to 90.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, my perception was higher.
I'm gonna have
Damn,
to
you're
give this.
blind.
I'm gonna have to give this to Helena. She did find him first.
Okay, fine.
I'm
She would
sorry.
have destroyed him.
I'm scared.
I'm sorry. As you guys now finally calming down back into the suite of your hotel, there is the air of a slight terrifying notion at this point.
Sterling, are you okay? As they come back.
I'm fine, Sir Garu. That was terrifying.
Thank goodness. He got away though.
For now.
You hear Helena like kick a table nearby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
It's not your fault.
What exactly was going on?
He came to me. He was disguised as my master. I fell for it. And he got
Alright,
me.
back to the bathroom.
I'm so sorry. I should have been more careful. It was stupid of me.
Really,
sure
the fault isn't your own.
It's
You
not.
talk at the same time. What happened?
God damn it.
It's not your fault. We all forgot about the tiger.
I thought he was supposed to be dead.
I thought he was supposed to take longer.
Well, we didn't exactly kill him on this plane, and it's complicated.
So he's just going to be coming after us again, isn't he?
Unless we kill him here or his home, yes.
Okay, can you guys fill me in on this guy? How many guys are trying to kill you? There's like
What?
what? The third, fourth, fifth person?
And the first one was a god.
We dealt with the snakes. It's just him now, I believe.
Basically,
Canis, make an Arcana check on Rakshasas as, and also do it with advantage because religious individuals knowing about devils.
Glad for the advantage. 15.
15. So, in any of the tomes that you have been able to read up and have a general understanding of what creature is like this, you do know that it is a Rakshasa. they are very wrathful creatures, as they often are not ones to wanting to be fucked with. And due to the nature of that, they don't simply just die when they're on a different plane of existence. When they die on a different plane of existence, they are painfully reincarnated, back into the Nine Hells.
Nice.
The only real way to kill a Rakshasa and end the cycle of wrath is to go to the Nine Hells yourself and put an end to it.
Yeah, the best we could do if he comes for us is banish him from there. But killing him here will do nothing.
Permanently is a bit of an issue.
Then we'll just have to kill him again.
We need to go to the Nine Hells?
I wouldn't really say that, but if he ever shows his face, I'll make it permanent for this realm. The absolute audacity! This wasn't supposed to go as planned! He's
Master.
gonna be a lot more angrier than you would expect.
Garil?
Sir,
Oh,
sir,
yes? Oh,
You alright?
breathe.
yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. This was supposed to be a vacation, all, and now we gotta worry about him.
For right now, all we do know is that he is not an immediate issue. At least from
Very
this
much an immediate
perspective.
issue. We don't know how far he teleported.
And all because he didn't succeed tonight doesn't mean he won't try again. Candace is
Hell,
putting the armor on.
The fact that he was able to escape without being killed means he's still out there and he can come after us any night. Day.
Exactly.
Do you guys have any leads where this guy could be? Like, any ideas, any inklings?
I don't even remember his name.
Would we have any idea what spell he used? Would that have been like, did that look like a dimension door or?
What do I need to? What do I need to roll?
I would say make an Arcana check to anyone that wants to know what he was doing.
I roll 21.
21?
18, nice.
Alright.
Well, the wizard
24.
probably got it.
25.
14.
14?
My Arcana is -1, so I'm just gonna not.
Alright, so...
River knows nothing of magic, so.
Yeah, so Daki and Helena, as two individuals who do Misty Step, you have a general understanding of what it is to basically conjure oneself from one place to another. In this instance, considering the creature himself, considering the spell and the natural abilities of Rakshasa, at probably best, it was probably a plane shift spell. And considering that he can do it relatively quickly is pretty telling.
Doesn't... This might be... I won't ask. Never mind. Because that might be meta knowledge on my end.
Plane shift spell.
Meaning he is probably not on this plane of existence.
So, I don't even think we can find him if he used that plane shift spell. He's in like another weird plane of existence type of thing.
He could have just gone back to hell.
It's possible.
I mean, unless someone here has a portal to hell, I don't think we'll be able to catch him.
No, you'll have to come to us.
Wait, Stan, hold it. Mentioned. Nope.
That's not going to take the
Dimension
hell.
door is just a
I was like, wait, no, not mine. Okay,
Plane shift is, I think, a 7th level spell now.
I
Or
think so.
8th.
I believe.
Yeah.
It's 7th, yeah. I just
So,
I just checked because I was seeing if I was right about something. I wasn't, so it doesn't matter.
Which means there's the possibility that he might be coming back while we're here in
Yes.
Inman.
Considering that was probably his one of his 2 highest level spells, he's probably not going to be coming back anytime soon. Or at least not for the night.
In which case, I propose a buddy system. Nobody goes alone. Ever. Until we can take care of this.
Agreed.
I'll buddy up with you. I mean, it hasn't been an hour.
Yeah, no, I know. Helena, you see Helena's mouth twitch into a smile just a bit. And give him a little bit of a look. He's like, yes, I'm alright with that.
What? Oh, wait. I thought he was also charmed by the Rakshasa. Is he okay?
No, that was just Helena that was.
Yeah.
I know, that's really
Yeah,
asking.
she doesn't know that she was asleep. No, that was me. He's gonna... Helena just reads up and pats his cheek. He's gonna be like this for a little bit. What a perfect waste of a good potion.
We just need to make sure that we don't split up. That goes for you, Garu.
Yes, of course. But don't worry, I already have my buddy.
Yeah.
I was thinking it's almost more, don't get me wrong, more fighting capable, but sure.
Oh, don't worry. If it ever shows his face again, I will take care of him.
I'm beginning to realize what you meant by having anger issues, Garu.
What? Anger issues? Me?
Camera perception to see if Garu is busting a vein right now.
Make an insight check. It's more insight than it is perception.
11.
11. From... You kind of have to take the man's word for it, really. Well,
Okay.
Actually, no. Make a deception check. Hold on. I remember.
Wait, me?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. Have Garu make a deception check. Just...
Alright, got it.
Okie
Yeah.
dokie. Let's fucking do this. Deception. Well, that's gonna be 18 just base, so...
Alright, so, yeah, no, you take the man's word for it.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, Garu.
He's just gonna give her a thumbs up, smiling and grinding his teeth.
Yep, he seems totally fine.
Alright. So. Calming down. Staring down each other at final long last, the filter of love wearing off Canis.
Taking care of the wounds.
Back to stone face.
I just imagine he smiled for the first time in months and it's like, "Urgh."
Yeah,
Grinding metal noises.
It's like T-posing before his face.
She was, if he was actually smiling for a bit, Helena would have just been admiring it. She's like, you're back to normal, I see.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I told you I didn't like you buying that in the first place.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't really expecting to use it on you. I mean, you have to admit, it was very effective.
True. I
Would
don't
have
like
been...
what I'm doing.
Sorry, I interrupted you on the first part. What'd you say?
I don't like not knowing what I'm doing. Or having other people tell me what to do.
Neither do I. She looks absolutely furious. When I get back to that Rakshasa, I can assure you I'm absolutely going to destroy him.
Get in line.
She smiles. It's kind of a bitter smile.
Well then, any plan of hunting him down?
Only if we can get a portal to hell.
Yes, it's hard to say. It depends on where he ported to. I don't know if I can necessarily track him.
Garwitz is going to clap everyone's attention. Well, we shouldn't really worry about that. He'll pretty much come to us one way or another. But we'll be ready for him. But for now, we just gotta stick to our original plan and enjoy our vacation. After all, that's why we're here, after all.
Yes, I agree. Can't really do much about it. At least not right now.
And if he ever does show his face again, we'll slay him. And we'll make it hurt. Just like today.
We need to make sure that that we're prepared.
I would
We got a
probably
little
like to
too-
note something.
Hmm?
I would probably like to note something if merely merely an opinion. You see Sterling. Given that he managed to run away as quickly as he came, I don't think that his initial plan may have fully folded out the way he wanted it to.
Do I remember what the Rakshasa said to me?
He said he was going to make it hurt. And in the most painful way possible. And as far as you are aware, he believes that if he can get one of you to kill each other, that's probably his underlying plan. But considering he also had allies, he probably understands that he's probably outmatched by himself.
Mm-hmm.
And considering that the two that you guys just had, that you guys had just killed, are now gone, he's probably not capable of doing anything himself as
Demoralized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my plan, you were so good.
This wasn't supposed to happen. They cheated.
Damn it, how did someone being shot in the head while they're asleep not kill them?
Luckily, I think he's still not exactly completely right in the head. He seems to be smart enough to at least come up with a reasonably clever plan, but he didn't have any very good backups, it seems.
What was his name again?
I don't know, I never bothered to remember. A crazy Rakshasa.
I'm not sure if we ever got his name.
I think we did, I just don't remember it.
I do know.
You should give him a demoralizing nickname. Like, Kitty Mittens.
Kitty Mittens. You know what, yeah, I'll take it. Well, he's Kitty Mittens now.
Not only will our battle be physical, but it also will be psychological.
Good old Lefty with his two left hands.
Mr. Lefty Kitty Mittens.
I'm not going to
It's not,
stop
that
any of you.
it's not that he has two left hands, it's his palms are on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Two left
They're
hands.
Mr. Flip Kitty Mittens.
Backface Kitty Mittens?
Lefty?
Backface Kitty Mittens.
Yeah.
Or backhand Kitty Mittens?
I don't think it matters what we call him, so long as every time we see him it's brief and he dies.
I agree.
And next time, it's going to hurt.
Oh, absolutely.
Is there a way to
don't-
prevent a demon from coming to this world? Like,
I mean, if
permanently?
you kill them, yeah, that's a great
Yeah,
way to
killing
prevent
No,
them.
no. If you kill him, he comes back though.
I believe there are ways of preventing it from coming back in certain areas. I think that's an effect of Hallow, but keeping him coming from a plane entirely? I don't believe so.
Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, probably the best place to do it, considering you guys had a whole bunch of druids hallow the grounds of Lobondel.
It would be a bad idea for him to come into a church anyway.
Yeah. He wouldn't last long.
In other words, no, there's no true, surefire way of doing it except for killing him
In the
in
Nine Hells.
the Hells.
Yeah.
We need to plan a trip to the Nine Hells.
But we can do that later. Let's just try to take back our vacation.
Yeah.
Not let that absolute filth try to taint everything. Hmm?
If you guys don't mind, I'm going to take a night bath. I feel like I need it.
Buddy system.
What is system?
As you guys, who's your buddy for the system?
I don't know who else feels dirty, and it's a bath.
I mean, Helena was just charmed. Although she
All
will,
right. Taking the arrow out.
Helena is going to shoot a very wicked smile over at Canis, and she goes, "Did you still want to join me?"
No, we're having
If he was still under the effects of the filter, he'd be like, yeah.
Just
No, okay.
silence, and he's staring at you.
River is going to push Helena. River is going to push Helena
Oh
to go to the
god, the
bed.
millions of possibilities that could have been!
Oh no!
All
What if he goes but this time he does
squandered!
stay in the armor?
Nah, Helena wouldn't have actually done that to him if he was still under the effect. That was just a joke on her end.
Yeah, it wasn't just a joke.
All the things! All
No.
the things!
No, we will not roof your own comrades or other
Yeah,
people.
nope.
Yeah, no.
Helena doesn't actually wait for an answer. She just waltzes off after River.
Alright.
You are so lucky. I remember I had that. I was going to punch you.
Yes, thank you for that. Although, I feel like I would have deserved it.
You kinda do. I still want to punch you. Not gonna lie.
That's fair. She does smile down at him, and she gives her a little nudge. I did good though, didn't I? You
You're
have
more
to.
dangerous than I remember.
Fucking Mal.
Just tall and in the house in that sales pitch thing.
No, it's very accurate. It's very accurate.
Fucking Rakshasas, I hate them so much.
I can't imagine who doesn't.
I am so glad he didn't take the bow though.
Yeah, no, I was kind of waiting for it. Not gonna
No,
lie.
he was gonna. His whole plan was that he was gonna wait till the last second for him to take it back if
Dumbass.
if anything had achieved.
Yeah.
But
Good job, forehead.
Forehead.
Give him a nickname that makes no sense but still insulting.
No, you know what? We just keep changing his nickname to something insulting.
Oh, Jeff.
Yep, just calling him Gregory.
Oh, Greg.
Gregory.
Good old Greg.
Oh yeah, my goblin. Anyway, back on topic.
Back to the game.
God
Yeah.
damn. So, as River and Helena go to take their baths, and as you guys try to sleep out the rest of the night to the best of your ability, the new day begins as you prepare yourselves for the travel onward. However, to note, River, your name
Uh-oh.
being on the room, you have to
Name?
pay a 200 gold incidental for the damages in the room.
What?
Oh no, you have to pay money for things you broke.
What do you mean I have to pay? I want to talk to your manager. No.
Helena lightly bonks her on the head and she gives
As a very upset hotel staff as they are giving you the list of things that were, one, ruined inside of the room. I am glitching like the fucking Cyberpunk 2077.
Yes, you are.
It's early access stream. Don't worry.
No, you know what? It's like the Star Trek effect when they're teleporting.
Oh man.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah.
Alright, so... and as you know...
How do you even know?
Fine.
We can mend that stuff. You need to find us, I think. Okay, do we have anyone who knows mending?
I don't
Here,
think
just-
I do. Oh, I do.
Oh, there you go.
Well, hey, look at that.
I
He
mean...
just spends the entire morning fixing the shit you guys broke.
We're already fixing it. It was a bit of an issue. We were attacked by a demon. Is there no... Oh god.
as what the hotel manager is like, just never come back.
I have expected you to say never come.
Good day, sir. Good day, ma'am. Good day,
Helena,
sirs and ma'ams.
Helena holds up the 200. We'll fix it if we can still come back. It's really quite lovely here. I do apologize for the issues. She bats her eyes.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
This is just back in the room. Just crap.
River!
Whoa, buddy! Smacking the ass again. Come on.
Persuasion. Straight 18.
See the manager eye you. As
Damn,
you
you're a lucky
hold
child.
out the sack of gold, he takes it. Don't let it happen again.
You'll be
He
so
walks
sure.
away.
She just as she quietly closes the door after she's sure he's gone. She's like, no promises, but she walks away.
Oh man.
All right. So, as the situation is now diffused, you guys are free to traverse through Yimnan to your leisure. So, where do you guys
Do
want
we
to
have
go
a map
next?
by any chance?
Damn it! Now I remember what I was supposed to do while we were on break.
You had a whole month.
Fuck!
A whole month.
A whole month.
Oh,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Fine.
My body
It's
doesn't.
fine, guys. It's fine.
You good?
Oh God, I was all
Shame.
like, there was something. I
Shame.
sat here. No, I sat here. I'm all like, I feel
I'll
like
be right
I'm
back.
forgetting something, and now I'll have it for you guys next week. I swear, I was not. I'm a big dumb, and I didn't mean for that.
That's fine.
I
I will.
Stupid.
I will say, Yaro. I know I messaged you about this, but I am going to make sure to do the thing that I messaged you about.
Oh. Do. Wait. From back in December?
21st.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, what do you want on it? Because it's it's real simple, like to get done.
I'll message you.
Alright. This is what D&D is about, everybody. Just everyone telling the DM a secret.
I mean, it's pretty much literally what I said. That's just what she wants commissioned.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, it's not difficult at all. Secret tings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just pretty
yeah.
much that.
Yeah,
How
no.
much would that be?
Be about 10 gold pieces.
Yeah, ain't bad.
But of you. But of you.
Bad of you.
Bit of you. Yeah. Alright. So, that being done, as you all begin to try and prepare, what location to your guys' liking would you like to go to?
That's, I guess, another destination would be the nearest possible biggest like settlement or city. I guess
Something to ease our minds. What would fit in that category?
Well, we had the one place with the festivals?
That's true. Well, they said there were no festivals though.
No, yeah, we'd have to travel away, but or at least a
You're like
little
closer
bit.
towards the south, right?
Okay, so moving towards closer to the south. Okay. Alright, you are in Yuakong. Capital in Yin. Alright, and then. Okay, so there's Boba Port, Baccarat, Village of Spiritsu, as you are also aware of the Pools of Hawaii. Yeah, this pretty much all the major places. And then Yeonggu Port.
That was the place for the festivals, right?
Bobaport was, I believe, the one with the festivals.
I guess it would make more sense just to work our way down and visit everything as much as we possibly can. So where would the next closest thing be?
The next closest place. That would be Youngtu Forest, which is east of the Forest of Spiritsu. In which it is pretty much a well-treed area, and basically a majority of trade goes through there, as it is probably the nearest place to do a lot of your trading. Some forms of farmland as well, as it goes far back, and then it starts getting into the forest areas, and then pretty much down from there is where is the mountain range where the monks of Kali are from, as well as closer towards Bobaport, and then up in that mountain range is pretty much an amalgamation of villages and whatnot. So Youngtu Forest is about a day and a half's travel, as Yimnin is a little bit closer than usual. As you guys begin to travel down, are you taking your guys' airship, or are you just planning to park it here for a while?
I say we just go on the road.
Yeah.
Sightsee.
Yeah, might as well.
The reason we took the airship was because this was like a port that we could go out and just explore shit around.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, as you guys take the travel road down, there are definitely plenty of interesting individuals as you begin to hear the legends and the stories of the creatures of the night when you're outside of towns and villages. Some say that there are creatures when the snowfalls come from the mountain ranges, that they begin to look out and try and guide those within the heavy winters. It's a very
Kingaro asks, what's the general, what are basically the stories of the monks of Kali, by any chance? Also, while he's traveling, it's impossible to read the book when they're taking stops or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there are plenty of places to kind of stop and meet with caravans, as they all kind of just try and keep themselves together. There is this very old-looking gnomish woman, as she's definitely got, age, as she carries with what is this long, spindly-looking staff, as she kind of crawls over.
Well, some of the ancient tales down here in Yimden. There were once fair maidens of long, flowing black hair, as they wear their beautiful white yukatas. Unfortunately, they are spirits of the past. Much like banshees deep within your realms, these ones simply wish to help, and should you dare to cross them, they will leave you left frozen in the winter cold.
That seems familiar.
You are aware of one creature like that known as a Yukiona, and they do exist, especially within the village of Spiritsu, as there is the one that pretty much protects the entirety of the pools of Hawaii.
Oh, so that's who that was. Do tell us more, though.
As she begins to tell more stories.
Well, I do know of a new story, the Tales of the Thunder King.
That sounds exciting.
Yes, back during some of the most stormier ages. It's only been of the past few years, though, that many begin to tell the tale themselves. But they say that within the hall of the Thunder King, as he sits upon the top of the mountain ranges, not that close to the monks of Kali, but even they would not speak of the story themselves. However, the
I guess that explains why I didn't say anything.
Stories are stories, rumors based in truth. But atop of the Thunder King's castle, they say that he is a man who stands towering and several feet tall. He wields a great staff of righteousness. His queen, simply a little smaller, but many of his followers are much like him, big, bold, and bruteful. And they say every now and again, once upon the eve of a new moon deep within the Boba Port, the Thunder King will come down, seeking an offering. And should he be satisfied, he will return back to his castle, where he will wait for another moon to pass for his next offering. They say whenever the offering is insufficient enough, he will lay siege with his tribesmen and lay waste to any village he chooses, or even decimate farmlands. And as you can imagine, keeping the Thunder King pleased is that within the best interest of those who can blow the port.
Wow! I'm learning so much history!
That's pretty much the only two major stories that she does know of.
Oh, okay.
But thank you guys for letting me RP as much as I can for this crazy old gnomish woman.
Can Garu ask for about anything about the monks specifically? Like, do you have? Speaking of the monks, are you aware of what exactly they're capable of?
Some speak of the monks as the Dark Peacekeepers. Not very common within their own lines, especially those who have not finished their work. As such,
What?
if they have not finished their work, as
Fuck?
such,
The earlier part. What do you mean by dark peacekeepers?
Peace.
they are often known in order to maintain peace within Yemnin and even within the outside bordering realms, that they will do what must be done in order to assure that peace must be met. It is often to believe that there are some of those who harbor a certain ideal and also a certain religious zealotry. But,
Garu? Oh, no, sorry, go on.
as I said, all stories are just rumors based in truth. Such religion is often considered bad for some, but good for many others. You would have to ask yourself if you desire.
Garu is just gonna be a bit shocked, but like going to the sneaky smile. Yeah, I suppose they would be just rumors. Thank you very much.
You seem like a bright young man, and a very handsome ally as well.
And Sterling's like, oh, me? Please, madam.
Oh, you
What are
mean
you talking about, you little rat?
I'm not talking about you, you naked lizard! You are a grown reptilian!
Talking about the redhead one! God.
Listen,
Fucking A.
This is extra funny because kobolds and gnomes fucking hate each other.
Oh yeah. Well, Garu was just gonna like. How's Sterling reacting from that?
That's the reaction.
Yeah, he's gonna pat his head and say, "Don't worry, Sterling. I think you're all attractive equally."
You once told everyone in an entire room that they were all equally ugly. But then again, you were drunk.
Don't worry, Sterling. He called us ugly at one point, too.
I think that was the first time it was raining outside with us together.
It was.
Oh yeah, and the giant flies or bees.
There
What
were
were they
bees, yeah.
again?
I'm still unsure if he thinks my head is shaped like a bucket or not.
Well, I can't really tell now, can I?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, really, Gar, you're the only one who can answer that. But, you know.
let's
You're
see.
all equally ugly.
Well, at least he's being fair.
Wait, does that mean that Docky has a beard because she's a wizard?
Yes. Yes.
No.
His thought process behind that is Franz could cast spells and had a beard, and Lionel was a possum and just permanently fuzzy, so he thinks everyone who can cast spells has a thick beard.
Do you keep
Hard,
both in
hard.
your beard?
I mean, my gun has a beard. Yeah,
Does?
It does?
Wow.
You
That's
what now?
impressive.
yeah, it totally does.
I don't see a beard on your gun. I don't. See, I'm looking at it right now. But these, Helena, like, very gently just runs her hands along her pigtails. This kind of looks like a beard, though, doesn't it?
Close enough.
What's my name, Docky?
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So the old lady doesn't know any other stories.
Not to her knowledge. She's just a weird old traveling gnome.
Wait a second. If she a weird traveling, no, she wouldn't know. Oh wait, no, I have to remember. She does. She won't know. Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
as
Garu is going to respectfully bow and give her thanks, but when they walk away and get on the road, he's going to be like visibly a bit disturbed.
as the new day does begin, as you all begin to leave the caravan and the encampment for the night, you spend what is the rest of the day, about half the day getting towards Yungu, and by the time you finally make it, you see what is a wide open variant of farmlands, as well as what looks like to be this large treed off center village, as the farmlands are more circular, but then as you get in, you see what is a rather sizable manor towards one end, and then also what is natural walls made of trees, almost as if this was made by druids themselves. As you enter the town, the bright smells and the usual barkers on the streets looking for anybody to kind of just buy or looking for entertainment, as there are some local bards here. As well as what looked like to be a rather sizable tavern before it reaches out to what is a residency area, and then towards the back, that one manor, and then the road that leads off towards the south, and then one road that leads off towards the east, going towards the mountains and the village of Spiritu, and then the one going further south will be towards
The people from Yemen, I don't know. Is it true that they tend like there are specialists to deal with demons and spirits and stuff like that?
I'm not really sure. They never really mentioned it in the monastery. I figured it would be the same just as anywhere else.
I don't recall hearing that while I was at the travel with my clan.
Well, I suppose it would be wouldn't hurt to look into.
Yeah, if we can find like a experience in demonology, maybe they can help us some tips or any indication has to deal with a demon.
Can we look for some like a bakery? I'm hungry though.
Yes, we can get you some bread.
Yay!
Some special pastry from here. Not a bad idea.
Yeah, let's go.
You do find for a reasonable price of about a gold piece a loaf here, what is basically the equivalent of a Pullman's loaf, which is just big.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. I should have some.
That big and about that tall.
Oh, good. She has like one gold piece left. Okay. Yep. I'll take one. I'll take one.
All right. You now have a Pullman's loaf of bread. All right. So.
And she starts nomming on it like a squirrel.
See. As you guys are traversing throughout the entirety of this town, there are definitely eyes on a lot of you individuals.
I would like to point out, I did get the hat, right?
You did get the what?
The hat that looks like a dish. I don't know what they call it.
What? You mean the bowl hat?
A rice hat.
A
rice hat?
Yeah, it is a rice,
Yeah.
rice hat.
The rice
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah, the satellite. the hat.
You know?
So that's something I really wanted to get, but I never got an answer if I did or not.
No, you definitely got one. Yada yada.
Nice.
Also, Yara, how long was that commission going to take? Just out of curiosity.
It would take about a week. Simply on the nature of having it done.
Yep, that's fine. Just needed to know how long.
Same with the painting?
Definitely yes. Well, no, painting is going to actually take a little bit more time.
Gotcha.
Simply because you're demanding an individual. Let's see. So, is there anything of interest that you guys would like to do here, or do you wish to continue to travel?
Well,
I think someone wouldn't hurt to like just.
Is there a tourist trap?
Fine.
There are what?
a tourist trap.
Tourist traps.
As for
Maybe.
what you can find within a pamphlet, here in Yungu is basically the equivalent of basically not just only farming, but also this is a very special place where a lot of people end up making their very own rice wine. It is fairly popular with many of the locals, as well as some individuals within the upper palisade of Yimnan. And there is a tour that you guys can go to view the process of the making of rice wine.
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 Why?
Wine.
What?
Well, we could do that, or we could just go bar hopping.
I guess it depends if we get to try the wine after. And it depends on how much, too. How much wine that is.
Is that like Great Wall of Yemen or something?
Yeah, it's
I
called
don't
that
know.
mountain that you see in the distance.
Ah.
A mountain? Where?
The mountain that you came from.
I am actually curious, like, how far are we from your monastery?
I don't really know.
It
What
would
do
be
you mean? You don't
is
know.
Well, I'm blind. Look.
Well, but the places that were near your monastery, you had to have travel to get to a dog to go all the way back to where we live.
Yeah, but I don't know what direction. All I remember is just walking forward in whatever way, and I just suddenly ended up in a port after getting
That is
lost
very
lots and
concerning.
lots of times.
Well, you could always ask where the nearest monastery is.
That's true.
Because if
We can take
we're already here, I mean, might as well visit the place that you study in. Give you a bit of a, again, that is if you want.
Oh yes, of course. I was actually meaning to do some business there, but I was gonna save that for later. After all, we are on vacation.
What business did you need to do?
Just catch up and, talk to the master and whatnot.
To catch up, get an update, see how things are going. I get it.
Yeah, I guess you can say that.
Can I don't like to do this, but since he's saying it that way, can I insight him?
I have business to
Garu,
do.
make a deception check.
I got business. I'm a busy boy.
Oh, it's a busy boy, Helena. Why you need to be a bitch about it?
That's going to be plus it's deception, right?
Yeah.
That's going to be a 14 flat.
It's gonna be a 19 for me.
From what you can definitely tell, there's a lot more underlying issues than just I need to go see my monastery for, an update. There are bigger things at play, and also there's probably something emotionally going on with Garu.
So I say that we just spend our time just walking around, learning more about the country, and then we can take care of that. It'll be like a little pit stop.
Helena kind of puts her hand on his shoulder, almost. How do I put this? Almost uncomfortably so, and she goes, "That sounds like a good idea."
Is she giving him the fucking Daenerys look?
No, how was the season?
Yeah, since he can't see it, turn that into like her hand squeezing, and it almost feels like that instead.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yep.
And he's gonna give back the Thor look, like.
Why you guys giving each other weird looks?
We are?
I mean,
Nah, don't worry about it.
okay.
So you can say, "Is you have bread like a squirrel?"
Yeah, you are way halfway past your Pullman's loaf. So, as what are you guys intending to do while you're here in Yongu?
Now, are there any what do you call it?
There's the tour.
Like a gift shop?
I mean, there are shops.
Helena will buy the group a bottle of wine.
Hey.
A collective bottle of wine?
Yeah, a bottle of wine to share for everybody, yeah.
She intends for us to get hammered.
Nice.
It's going to be a
Alright,
bottle of wine, so I don't think that's going to get you hammered, but...
You claim a bottle of Yongu sake, which is a very specialty sake here.
Okay,
And
how much?
that's going to cost you 15 gold pieces.
You also have Mr. Immune to Poison over there.
Well, I don't know how much it's gonna take for me to get drunk with this kind of drink.
Canis has got that too when he's using the shield.
Well, you can just drop that. Mine's natural.
I'm all natural, baby.
Wonder how much it takes to get you drunk. Oh, no.
I don't even
He's
know
kind of
anymore.
like Crowley and Azrael from Good Omens when they could just go. And
You
the
know, we can
bodies
test it
go
out
back
tonight.
up.
We can, but
Yep.
I personally am only buying one bottle of wine, so if you really want to, go whole ham on that, that'll be out of your pocket, not mine.
All
Do
right.
you have enough gold?
I mean, I
Is
have
there enough gold
certainly.
for what you desire?
Then we'll see what happens.
All right.
Just know that I was able to drink out a dragon. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, so I'm definitely not paying for it. This is the
Pardon
only
me,
one I'm
what
sharing.
and when?
Oh, you know, back at my little political stint in Dracovania. You know, the whole bar thing. It's kind of a... It's a story. And that, hopefully a story I can tell when drunk.
Alright. Okay.
I would
So-
prefer that we don't, but that's my opinion and my opinion alone.
Okay. So, question: how do I determine if Daiki's a lightweight or heavy when it comes to alcohol?
It's totally based off of your constitution checks.
Yep.
All right, Constitution checks. Here I go.
Well, are you guys drinking now, or?
I wasn't pouring anything now, so that depends on if Daki
I
got
think we're
something.
gonna do it after the...
Yeah, she's going.
Like he appears with just a wine bottle in her hands.
Give me.
Oh, I wonder if I'm a lightweight.
Should replace the bread with a fucking wine bottle.
Just
13.
good.
A good old bottle of sake.
Where did you get that?
And somehow Daki getting the wine bottle from Helena. As I'm allowing
Yank.
this. I am gonna allow this, please.
Pulling
I
the purse
deduct-
with her lips. You owe me 15 gold then.
Okay.
I charge interest. And up front.
But I only have 4 pieces of gold.
She takes it back.
No,
Let me have my fun.
Dagi holds. Dagi still holds.
Fine.
Dagi still holds on to it. Does like the anime.
Wait, how did you end up with 4 gold? Didn't we divide our loot or something?
She bought a lot of bread.
She did.
Alright.
A ridiculous amount of bread.
Yep. It's,
Are you sure? 50. It'll be a 50% interest rate if I let you to have it now.
Can't you just do it because we're good friends, Helena?
She narrows her eyes.
She didn't get it right that time.
I know, that's what sucks.
That was very sad. I'll be sure. Daki has been ejected.
Leave some for everybody.
Okay.
Alright.
all right. I rolled a 13. So how drunk is Daki?
You take several large gulps.
Oof.
You sit for about 10 minutes. At a 13, you are buzzed.
See.
You're not drunk, but nice.
Yeah, this is good. This is really
Drunk at 2 in the afternoon.
This is really good. I mean, what is this thing I'm feeling? I never felt this thing before.
That would be drunkenness.
It feels nice.
I'm pretty sure you were drunk
Like-
before.
Yeah, we did drink. You forgot that too.
Wait, we
How
did
drunk
drink?
were you?
We did drink?
Yeah, way back when we were still in Rivers Town, when we had the celebration.
Yeah, I think you were with Gara when he was out drinking.
Yep.
Oh, Rivertown, that's a good name.
Slightly buzzed.
Oh, I think I remember that. Then I mentioned something about I don't remember what I was going to mention, but I think it would have been something important.
Okay.
So, as the day does go on, is there anything else of personal interest while you're here in Yungu?
Other than the fucking wine tour, then I guess not.
Alright.
Making sure we don't get attacked by a fucking Rakshasa again.
Yeah. Oh, hey, can you do your detect creature?
Yeah.
I know I said I was never going to ask you again, but events last night kind of proved my point.
Okay. I am going to do something. While Dagi's drunk, she looks for the tiefling that abandoned her.
Make a perception check.
I thought you couldn't remember that.
Yeah, that's the only thing she can remember at the moment.
That's the only thing she can't remember is the
What's a
face.
month?
18.
Nope, nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen.
She looks everywhere. She looks in the trash cans.
Are you here, you stupid tiefling? What? Come on, where are you? Are you in here?
Guys, really, we can just leave her here and go back home.
We could, but that wouldn't be right.
Besides, we're on vacation, and we're gonna.
We can leave her to the raccoons. They can take care of her.
No.
No.
Okay. Hey guys, I picked up a furry dog. She picked up a raccoon.
You see? It's already taking care of it.
Hey guys, look at this weird cat I found.
All right, is a raccoon is a raccoon hostile? Whatever.
Make an animal handling check and find out.
Uh oh. 0.
Very hostile. In fact, so fucking hostile. It does in your hands. It does 8 points of slashing damage as
Jesus.
as you hold it, and it just raises its arm and just go all over your face.
That would have killed a kid.
No.
That thing could have killed a kid.
Yeah, so River, we can't let her stay with that.
She can take it. She's a big girl.
We're not leaving her.
Can't hurt me.
Gar's just gonna fucking slap the tanuki out of her hands. No, that's bad. Get out of here, you.
Hiss.
As it runs off with
man,
what
I
is
know.
a big chunk of the bread that it stole from Daki.
Wait,
Well, you get more.
wait. It stole the bread.
It stole your bread.
Okay,
I thought you finished it.
okay.
Oh,
Wait. What's my bread?
I'm afraid it's gone now.
You ate your bread.
No, I know why I eat my bread.
Yes, you already.
That thing ate my bread.
I'm
You-
afraid
you-
your bread has returned to nature.
You're drunk, Doc. You ate all of your bread. I promise.
No, I know why I eat my bread, and that thing ate my bread.
I don't think even the DM knows that you ate it.
Okay, I'll see you later, guys. I'm hunting for a raccoon.
Gar's gonna stop her.
Yeah, no, as you pick up away as a rather rambunctious Daki, trying to find what is a tanuki that has now disappeared into the town with a chunk of her
Pick her up
bread.
like Long Cat.
What? It took my bread! It took my bread!
More bread. Would you like some 2 bread?
I would like 2 bread, yes.
Then let's get 2 bread.
Okay.
2 gold
And then
pieces.
Gar's
for
gonna
2
pay for
Pullman.
2 pieces of.
Yeah.
Gar's gonna pay for it.
All right. Two whole loaves.
That should keep her in line for a bit. I
So-
hope.
Okay.
So, as you guys creating a scene in the middle of this town,
Tourists.
yeah, there are a few that
I feel so white right now.
Yep. All right. So, do you guys wish to move on or try and find a place for the night?
I mean, apparently there's nothing interesting to see here, so
Yeah, I don't know if we need the wine
Besides
tour.
watching Donkey get mauled by a raccoon again.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
It was funny, but you know,
All right.
there comes a
So-
time where it becomes irresponsible.
That is true. All right. So,
That time
stay for
already
the night or
passed.
move on.
I think you can. I don't know how late is it at this point?
It's getting closer towards the evening as you guys got here towards the afternoon, having
Well.
another day's travel.
Would we like to camp or do we want to find a hotel?
We're on vacation. We're finding an inn.
Very well.
we can find an inn with access to food. We can have we can have some drinks, and maybe ask around if anyone knows about a close by monastery.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay. So as you guys find a local inn, it doesn't take too long before there are several individuals that are coming and going and passing. There is a this is more of I would say a little bit more fancier than most, as in this bottom floor there are certain places to dine, as well as sit back and relax before it goes into the upper floors. It does cost you about 20 gold a night, collectively, so that way it's not like each person like that other hotel. But this one is just 20 gold pieces for staying the night.
Is that total, or is that for 120 for everybody?
No, it's 20 for one room. One room for one night.
And we're going to be stuffing in that.
How many people?
We still have a Rakshasa on our ass.
Yes, I think we should try to stick together.
Yep.
Buddy system.
Body system.
Okay, so I can do the gold for the room.
You sure?
I have plenty, I promise.
You say so.
Alright. So, upon this evening, as you guys beginning to find yourselves within the dining area of what is Yungu's local inn, here you do notice some just the general faces of people as they're coming and going. However, there is actually one such familiar face.
What?
Well,
as you guys begin to see what is several individuals as they are all coming and passing, you see the one familiar face that you guys had met back when you were in the baselands. This is Oda. As you remember
crazy
him
bastard.
from before.
oh fuck.
As he is just sitting by the counter and having a very delightful drink and kind of just taking his time.
Well, how convenient.
Helena just kind of holds the others back, and she just whispers, "Do be careful, considering the Rakshasa can hide himself."
Can you know detect demons?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Detect creature Rakshasa.
Not here.
We're good.
There is none nearby.
Oda, is that you?
Oh, my old friends! Been a great deal of time, as I can also see you finally come to my homeland.
It's great to see you.
How are you not dead?
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I have expected you to die halfway here.
What? I've been taking care of myself. I help with the farmlands now, and I meet with the mayor of the town very often. He's a very good guy. I help distribute food out into the village, and also I was one of the many tour managers at the local finery.
Yeah.
Wow.
Does he still have his sword?
Yeah, he still has a sword.
Wow, you actually became a productive member of society. I'm so proud of you.
Well, you know, I still wanted to achieve my dreams. But unfortunately, I'm an old man now, and my dreams are unachievable.
Aren't you?
Damn.
You're never too old to achieve your dream, old man.
Oh, you're a new face! As he's pointing towards Daki. Hello, I am Oda.
As he goes out to shake your hand.
Hi, I'm Daki. I learned how to shake hands a few weeks ago.
Well, that's good, that's good. I'm glad you were able to learn.
You are a very beautiful young lady. I like your style. I like the braids. Very cute. Anyways, what brings you all to Yongu?
We're on vacation.
Fantastic!
God.
Ota, really quick, the Rakshasa was after you. You remember the Rakshasa, right?
Tiger Man.
I do remember.
Yes, he was after you too, if I recall correctly, right?
I mean, yeah, but like, he was after me for a long time.
Yes, bad news. He's back, so I highly recommend watching your back.
Oh wait, did you guys kill him the last time?
We
did.
killed him last
Yeah.
time. So I would
Don't
imagine
remember?
that I'd imagine he would
He's
still
held a
have a grudge
grudge.
for you.
I thought you may had tried to make him go away a different way, but okay. Well, I guess it's story time.
Another story.
Well,
Yeah.
short story. So, back when I had initially found him, he was basically trying to take out one of his former targets.
My
And
God.
when I stepped in and I stopped that and I killed him, he changed direction to me. Now that you've done that, he's probably changed his direction to you guys.
Oh, good.
Wait, oh man, you really shouldn't tell us that. Gar might go ballistic again.
I would have assumed
No,
you
no.
guys managed to, at least converse with him and get him to go away. That was my initial thought.
Ota, how would that have stopped him from actually coming back for you? The only choice was to kill him.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm just relieved that he's off your back.
I'm
I'm
not.
a little worried now he's on all of your backs. You all saved me.
You didn't.
I can't let this happen.
It doesn't sound like you were worried at all. You knew about this and you didn't tell us anything.
Well, to be fair, he did have the Beastland madness.
No, I'm just crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
I
gonna go
mean,
grading
I would
course.
have
I'm aware
put
of
it,
that.
I would have put it a little more delicately, but yes.
I've been trying to figure out what's been missing. And now that I know, I think I should help. At least.
Well, yeah, you're aware that once he gets rid of us, he's going to be coming for you.
And then he'll go after the other one. Oh, this is a bad line to go down.
Yeah.
who was the other one?
Oh, well, she was also very pretty.
But who was she?
Who is what?
The person you
Talking about.
Oh, that's right. So she was like this really pretty lady, completely green and everything. So like, she was just like traveling around, and then like she like under this tree. You stop that.
you got a dog.
Get out of here, you crazy Tanuki. Anyway.
Oh no, that's his girls.
It's back.
Anyway, so like she was just like naked, right? She's
Okay.
just like this green naked lady, and she was hot. I'm just like hot, and like
Yes, save it for the titty, carry on.
Okay, so like, and so like I stepped in with sword in hand. I cut him down. And then he was all like, well, I'm coming for you now. And that was the story of how it all began.
But did you learn her name?
No, she disappeared.
Do you know what else she looked like other than the fact that she was green?
Hey,
Yeah,
naked?
like she like leaves And vines for hair. She had these
An elf?
glowing emerald eyes. I don't know what she was.
Does this sound like an elf to me?
It sounds like a dryad to you.
Okay.
Which they are just known for being tree spirits.
Could be a tree spirit.
It's, you know, beastlands.
No, she was already in the Beastlands.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no, wait.
This
No, there's
Rakshasa
no
is
way.
really quite unlucky, isn't he? Really, I don't know why he's bothering.
Would you happen to know anything about demonology? Or people who deal with demons in this area?
Best way to deal with demons? It really depends on which ones we're talking about. There's several legends from all across the spectrum, but there is no one cure-all for every demon.
Well, just for the brevity's sake, how would we take care of the Rakshasa?
I have no idea.
We already went
I've
through that.
never-
We need to
I was gonna say, we already know. Really, the answer is just, as
Find
sucky
him.
as it is, we have to go to the Nine Hells and kill him. That's
What?
really it.
You have to go to the Nine Hells!
If we want to get rid of him permanently, yes.
Oh yeah, you scream it louder. I don't think the people in the kitchen hear you.
If we want to go, if we
Screw
want
him.
to kill a Rakshasa and be heroes and adventurers like we are, in fact, you know, you can hire us. We are the what the heck is our name again?
Dynamic Entry Incorporated.
Yes, the Dynamic Entry Incorporated. It's been 3 weeks. I forgot our name.
I wish I would have stayed that way.
Nobody's made a logo yet, and I'm still waiting.
No, I'm looking forward to changing that.
There won't be a logo.
Available for hire if anybody needs anything taken care of. I'm just saying.
As you say that, there is one individual that manages to step up and step forward as the tone seems slightly familiar, but definitely cloaked over. As well as what looks like to be this rather largish-looking individual standing next to what seems to be a very smaller human woman. I actually might have something for you. Very familiar faces.
We are?
Oh.
Oh, is this the lady from?
She pulls back. It's good to see you all again. As you remember her as Renee Reddington, who was one of the black market traders within the Baccarat from...
Yeah, the one that had the item we were supposed to be looking for, but we never knew it was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the one with the cloak. That's right.
Converging Paths.
How did you end up here?
Oh, I was simply here to make a deal. I'm actually looking for something really important. And since seemingly all of you are still alive, especially after that legendary battle that went on in good old Lowbondle, I thought
Oh, so you've heard of it?
many have. Word travels fast within my rings. And also, on top of that, considering that, once again, converging paths, I think it might be beneficial to hire a couple of strong hands like yourselves.
Well, we could use some more vacation funds. What did you have in mind?
I'm looking to head to the Hall of the Thunder King.
Wait, isn't that the guy we're not supposed to piss off?
It is, yes.
He's got
What reason
something
do you-
that I would like. You see, if the story is as it is told, he's got a staff. Something that I definitely would enjoy within my very private collection. And that's why I'm here.
Isn't the legend supposed to be that you're not supposed to piss him off, or else the country dies?
Not really a matter for me, though.
Well,
Yes,
I
sir.
do say it does matter, and he's gonna be a bit more firm.
Yeah, there's so much of innocent people here.
Well, here's the thing. Are you planning on bartering?
My plan is to try and get that staff by any means necessary.
That seems like suicide.
Sounds like a bad idea to tell us
Says
that.
you.
A very bad idea, yes.
Who is this bitch?
Wait, is he talking to me?
No,
He's talking
Just Oda leaning in.
Oda steps over. Who is this bitch?
His head just cranes into the shot.
I'm not really sure myself, but it seems that we're not going to be having business with her, especially of a prospect that preposterous.
Well, that's too bad. It was going to pay very well.
See, if you had said it was by peaceful means, you might have had us. But unfortunately, if you're planning on doing it any means necessary, including potentially harming these people, I'm afraid we cannot accept.
I've had to run away from police before because of someone else stealing something around me. I'd rather not need to have it happen again.
Alright, fine. Suit yourself. But, if you decide to change your minds, I'll be heading to Bobaport in about a day or two. I'd be more than willing to wait as long as necessary, but the offer stands for 3 days.
Well, our paths may cross again, but the answer will remain the same.
Come on, Jackie. As she begins to stand up and leave, you hear the very thunderous footsteps as it begins to leave. You see the slight greenish tinge under the hood of this hulking, massive man as they begin to leave out towards the night.
Oh. I have expected to be Jackie Chan, not gonna lie. Holy shit.
Well then, I suppose we don't have to worry about that.
We kinda do now.
The matter of keeping her from stealing something that would cause horrible devastation.
Well, she said by any means necessary. Hopefully that means potentially peaceful first, the theft second. Can only hope.
Plus, we know where she's going. If
It's true.
it really does become a major problem, we just have to go there and stop her.
And
Our best option would be to accept the job, but we, do the peaceful route.
Yeah, I have a feeling that they would have ulterior motives. So, let's just stick to our original plan and stay on vacation! And he's gonna do little jazz hands.
something to keep in mind.
So,
Besides, it just means that we have dirt on her.
So, Ota,
Yes!
would you care to get into a drinking contest?
Yes! As now pulling across towards the table, you guys begin to challenge each other to a drinking game of who can drink the most.
If I win, you have to answer a few of my questions in the morning. Does that sound fair?
Oh, absolutely. I got
Now,
you
would there be
beat,
anything
son.
Would there be anything you would want, by any chance?
Oh, that's a great question.
more drinks.
You pay my tab.
As long as you pay for my drinks. And roll 3 d20s.
Okay.
Which
Now,
won't
question,
matter
what happens if-
because you're winning every
I
time.
bet 400 gold
Yeah.
Gary wins.
Yep.
Against who? You?
To anyone willing.
It's obvious he's going to win. He's
Helena's not an
poison.
Is anyone at the bar that dumb?
that's true.
You said,
That's a good point.
you said none of these matter, right?
Not that they matter.
Hell, I'll
because
bet
you win.
Oda 400 that he'll lose.
They are 2 7s and an 8, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, he rolled 2 nat 1s and an 8.
Oh, he was fucked anyway.
Oh goodness. Yeah, Yaro, did anybody take Canis's bet? Please tell me somebody took Canis's bet.
Yeah, they don't know about Garu.
Not many people are confident in Oda.
Well, yeah, that's
especially
fair.
his
Confident in
drinking
Oda.
ability.
Always not confident.
So
Or does
unfortunately,
mom
no.
show up to bet against him?
Unfortunately, there's no one willing to throw that amount of money away.
Damn.
Yeah, that sounds fair. That sounds fair. I wouldn't either.
Pile of money.
All right, so as you challenge Oda to a night of drinking, you win, and he is
Lance
passed out on the ground for the night.
That was one.
While they were doing that, Helena poured her bottle of wine and shared with the others.
Yeah,
Doggy,
it's
Doggy starts poking Oda.
Yeah, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, right?
Bro's gonna pick Oda up. I think it's best that we should get the. I think it's best that we try to get it home. I'll stay.
I think I can make him. I think I can make him sing "Mary Had a Little Lamb" by poking him.
You can try.
Poke, 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 poke. Does anyone want to join in?
Helena just sips her wine. No, I'm good.
Okay.
You have
Okay.
fun.
Does anyone know of Oda's residence? I'll do him a favor and drop him off.
Poke.
you do manage to get one person to help as the night goes on.
Oh, yeah.
You guys
Doggy.
do return. You guys do end up returning for the night. As you prepare for, so you all prepare for bed. You will wait for what will be happening in the upcoming future, as you spend the next several days here within Yimnan, and that is where we're gonna go ahead and end tonight's episode. I wanted to end it on time. Yeah. Woo. Oh, we're back.
All
back.
right.
All right. So. Oh God.
Oh, my back.
My stomach. I gotta figure out why that's still happening. All right. So before we head off, as usual, we're gonna go ahead, go around the table, and do some quick announcements, and then we'll go ahead and wrap everything up. All right. So let's see. As for me, there's a few things that have happened over the course of the past week, as well as things that are going to be happening relatively soon. First and foremost, I've also posted a new Friday video. I don't want to talk about too much of the topic on this, so if you guys are interested, please do go check it out. It's just me talking. Second off, I have officially announced that we are beginning the production of season 2 of Spicy Anime Reviews, as many friends from across the internet are going to be eating spicy stuff at their home, so that way I don't have to have them come into a studio space to do it. So everyone's doing it safely at home, I swear. And that's going to be fully edited, and then we will try and have that released as soon as we possibly can. There is a set release date, but you will find out about that on my Patreon. The second thing that I am, or the third thing is How to Be an Adventurer is probably going to start production this month, mainly because I am finally getting the last of the voices in, and that should be relatively happening very, very soon. Number 4. Oh, there's an entity that has invaded my YouTube channel. His name is AV, and he is currently in control of Wednesday and Friday streams. I have no way to stop him, because if I tried, he'd just blow up the planet. At least that's what he says. So if you guys are interested in that, every Wednesday and every Friday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, you can head to my personal YouTube channel, which there is a link down below, and you'll be able to catch him on that. Usually Fridays seem to be Minecraft Fridays with friends, so if you guys are interested in that, please go check him out. And I guess last but not least in D&D news, or on D6, there are going to hopefully be 2 new videos this upcoming month. I know I said I was trying to get Cool or Cute done. Unfortunately, I just can't do it. I wasn't able to do it. I was really tired and I couldn't really bring myself to do it. I'm really sorry. And also the same thing can be said about Welcome to Looters. But I do have a recipe for Welcome to Looters, so if you guys are interested in that, it will be hopefully out by next month, and we'll try and get that done as soon as possible. And oh yeah, I sang a sea shanty on Twitter. Joe came in at some point and sang it with me, singing harmonies, and then subsequently Jay the Bard also stepped in and made it better with all 3 of us. So check that out on Twitter. I guess that's it. That's all I have. I'm done. Boo. Hey now.
Hey, I got nothing really new to announce at all, really, but I am gonna plug my boyfriend's channel for a second. He released a new show called fucking Preparing Some Treats. It's a cooking and drinking show, and he's really proud of it. So if you want, just like go give it a look on the Please Stop Talking podcast channel. It's really good, and like you're not gonna be disappointed. Just give it a look. That's all I got pretty much to say.
All right, Brecky.
I am Bragi K. Bragi Sword. I play River the Halfling Fighter, and I am suffering in Final Fantasy XIV 24/7.
I am aware.
I've been enthralled at the moment by the new Isgardian restoration phase. The rankings keep moving. 4 days left, I think it was, or something like 3 days. No, what? Tuesday. No, 2-5. I don't remember. In a couple of... Fuck, I don't remember how much time. 4 days. In 4 days, the rankings end, and my suffering will finally come to an end. As I spend the rest of my days, well, the rest of these 4 days, gathering, and crafting and getting stuff in the diadem. We usually play Final Fantasy XIV. Help us restore Ishgard. I'm going to be streaming my Final Fantasy XIV streams this next couple of days, including I think maybe later tonight, depending how I feel. It's nothing but me going from one rock to the other, punching it and getting the materials. Not that exciting, but hey, we hang out, watch videos, and talk. So, twitch.tv/Brachisoid, you can find me in my internal and external hell. Talk to you later.
Suffering never ends.
Suffering never ends.
I'm number 2 in the entire server.
Alright, next up, Caitlin.
Hello, I'm Caitlin C37. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Caitlin C37, where I do art. Commissions are closed, but they should open up relatively soon. I'll get back to streaming eventually. I know I should, and I will eventually, soonish. So just kind of keep half an eye on that. That's pretty much it for me. Now take it away.
Hey, I'm Sir Malvik. You can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/Sir_Malvik. And I don't stream there often. I end up normally showing up on all of my friends' streams instead, because Monday I'm somewhere, Friday I'm somewhere completely different. Tuesday I normally show up on Caitlin's. It's a mixed bag when I stream, actually.
Yeah.
It's hard getting a schedule when I just want to hang out with people.
Yeah.
Boy, that's a mood. I feel it.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
Big mode.
And last but not least, Die. How you know?
Yeah, this is Dai Tomodachi. My main channel is on break right now. So the only thing happening is uploading stream highlights to my gameplay channel. I am most likely going to stream Genshin Impact as long as I'm not overwhelmed with work. And then Saturday is going to be more Breath of the Wild. Going to try to do one of the 4 Divine Beasts. And Sunday's gonna be more Handsome Face Man streaming from the looks of it.
Yay.
And that's it for me.
Alright. I think that is everything. Nothing else pressing?
Not that I'm aware of.
Don't think so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, well then.
Other than, as usual, just take care of yourselves. Be careful.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Be careful.
Don't lick doorknobs.
Stay safe.
Don't lick
Love
each
each
other's
other.
eyes yet.
And don't forget to love each other. We all love you so very much, and hopefully, as Raki said, you all stay safe. Hopefully, as always, we will see you next Sunday. Glad to be back, everyone. See you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.